It is Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. Good morning, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello. Ooh. Pixie with the best bean. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? How are you? I hope you're well. Moon, good morning. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Bit tired, but good. Good. I'm so glad you're good, though. Hopefully you can get some caffeine or some more rest. Good morning. Hi. Hello, Commander. Good to see you. Thanks for the best bean, Pixie. Ms. Tink, good morning. Dead tired. Good morning. How are y'all doing? Ooh, I've got gingerbread syrup in my coffee today. It tastes like chai a little bit because they're a lot of the same spices, but it's less like punchy. Raya! Maybe like more vanilla, basically. Hi, thank you for 18 months. That's so crazy. Holy poop. That's a long time. Because that's like a year and a half, isn't it? Wait, it's your birthday, Chloe? Are you kidding me? I took the day off. Amazing! Happy birthday. Mess Girl Annie, hi. So good to see you guys. How is everyone feeling? My dress try-on was really good because that's what I had yesterday, if you guys remember. Fit like a glove. It was perfect. Hi, Chloe. I need to hyper-focus water again. I lost it for a second. I'm like, wait, gotta drink water. Because it's a matter of just like having some at my desk. And then if it's there, I'll drink it, basically, kind of thing. Yes, so happy to hear that. Me too. Oh my God, it was such a big relief though. Honestly, it truly, truly was. Ooh, but today we have our like meeting with our florist and stuff, which is exciting. It's gonna be a really good day though. I'm really excited to tie up like some of the final details for like the floral and all that stuff. Things are really coming together now. Michael also took the day off today too though. It's not his birthday, but you know, every once in a while you just have to have a day just to let the brain kind of rot, you know what I mean? But I hope everyone is having a good day so far. Exactly. Love to play hooky sometimes. Do it for the mental health. I think he's currently like just rotting away on the couch and stuff, which is great. Because we've been on the go like crazy. You're off. Ooh, you're off on Friday. That's exciting, Pixie. Oh my God. I'm really nervous and also very excited for things on Friday too. Like, because we have our like normal stream and stuff that we're gonna do, but then I am doing Twitch Rival stuff, which is gonna be awesome. You guys ever just get like a random really big pimple for no reason? Like there's no reason. Why are you here? It's really sore. It hurts. Why? Why? I guess better than here or something, but it still is like, what in the world? Oh my God, but I have to go get interrogated. Oh no, for a global entry pre-check pre-cruise. That's so crazy. I would be so nervous to do that, especially right now. Oh my gosh. That's like a normal thing though, right? Like that existed before everything and all that. Wake up on her kitten. Oh no, she's always up to no good, making my heart drop. Seriously, right? Aw, I hope she heals fast. That's always, it's like, what in the world are you even doing to get yourself into those sorts of predicaments, you know? Goose, good morning. I hope you're having a good day. One of the crevices on my chin, on my upper lip, also like right here, it hurts so bad and I can't put a pimple patch on it. Yeah, because it's like in one of those weird like little nooks and crannies. I should get a pimple patch. Just put it right there. It hurts. I'm like, ow. It's probably because I keep touching it. Can't make it better, obviously. Oh, pre-check has already existed. Ah, already have our passports. Well, I hope it goes well, though. That's really exciting. Because I remember, yeah, you said you were like going to go on a cruise and stuff. She can't tell me, right? Exactly. So she can't like tell you exactly what happened. Oh my gosh. Why are animals that way? I swear to goodness. I don't know. We don't really have trying to remember what all we did yesterday. Oh yeah, it was mostly just like dress stuff. Um Yesterday. So Michael's mom went with me because then she could like see how the bustle works and stuff. So she is also someone who like understands. Hi, Natalie, good to see you. Welcome on in. How you doing today? I'm so glad to have you. And then we had Charlotte for like an hour. But yeah. Yes, my wedding is really soon. It's insane. There's a lot of things coming together. Hi, Seaflower, Nostalgia, good to see you. Rumor, hello. Welcome on in. Natalie, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, my wedding is like less than a month away. Less than a month. I'm so excited. Oh my god, that's right, your gallbladder surgery. Oh my gosh, back at work. Nice. I hope it goes well though. That's awesome. Tomorrow we have random build tours just as a reminder for you guys. Getting better. I hate how the surgery makes your belly button look odd. Oh my gosh, does it really? Is it because of like the localized swelling or something like that? That's really interesting. I guess I've never like thought about where the gallbladder surgery is. I know it's like abdominal. You know what I mean? Yeah, fingers crossed for you. You think of it, I guess there's a lot of like swelling and stuff going on right now, so I think it hopefully should. It's very exciting. Been through that. It does go back to normal. It takes a bit though, right? Yeah, because like all of the swelling and all the healing and whatever. It's very exciting. An incision. Oh, and pump air through the belly button to inflate your stomach. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. What? That's insane. You know, I wonder what they had to do for my fibroid surgery because I know that they pumped me full of air. Was it also through the belly button? I don't know. Now I'm curious. That was like 10 years ago. Um, I know it's really crazy how surgeries work. Imagine being the people to like come up with these things or like, you know, like, oh, like trying it, you know, for the first time or, oh my God, that's just so insane to me. Thank you, Seaflower. Mike Kyber. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? Thank you so much for the 2 months and tier 2. Welcome on in. Did you guys hear Kyber's little meow? He was like, it was really cute. Hi, campers. How's my bubber? Are you doing good today? You were following me around the house. I was like, oh, I know he's gonna want Kibby Snuggies today. I know. When he wants his Kibby Snuggies. I was like brushing my teeth and washing my face last night, getting ready for bed. And Kyber usually sits on the toilet, like because the lid's down and stuff. He usually sits on the toilet and Michael goes, what is he doing? And I'm like, oh, he's waiting for me to go to bed because it's like part of our bedroom routine, our bedtime routine together. And he'll follow me to go to sleep. Aw, yay! That's exciting. And so this, how's the dress fitting? No worries. It was really good. It fit perfectly. Honestly, super exciting stuff, to be real with you. It fit perfectly. I do want to find like some sort of like cup insert things to like put for like the cup or whatever, but otherwise it did fit really well, but I just want to feel a little more secure, if that makes sense. But I'll have to see. Um, Hello, Emily. How are you? I'm just grateful I work from home so I can literally lay in bed and work. Nice, not the normal, but so comfy, right? Sometimes you gotta do that. That is really nice though that you have like a work from home desk job. So you can like still focus on recovering and then hopefully take it easy getting back to things. You know, I'm game for that. Right, exactly. I don't want them going rogue. She pushed up for my support in my tailor, sewed that into my bust. Nice. I already paid for the alterations though, and I don't want to like pay more, if that makes sense, to have her like pop those in. Cakes work. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to like browse around on Amazon and see if I can find something that'll like kind of pop in there. Ooh, I just like cricked my neck for a second. I am grateful that you work from home too, though. Oh my gosh, that's one thing that Michael and I always talk about as well, is like how he works from home and if he has to have something done, and then he can just kind of like lay low if he needs to. And in charge, so I get it, right? Mine are like smaller side of average, I would say. I don't even know what average is. A new sticky version so they won't go anywhere. I think I've heard of that before. The left yitty on the dance floor and the right yitty cutting the cake. Exactly. We don't want any of that. Right? I do wonder too, because I don't want like a strapless bra or anything. I just hate the way strapless bras go, like work, if that makes sense. Hi, Stresha. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. We're yapping and doing a little bit of eyeliner. I hope y'all are having a really good day. So good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. So how was everyone's Monday evening? I had my dress. We were just talking about my dress fitting. And then today we have our meeting with our florist, which is really exciting. I'm actually very much so looking forward to this one because I'm excited about the flowers. The decorations and like the flower stuff has been the most exciting to me. Hi, Jake. Good morning. Silicone is super comfy. Yeah, I think I've seen those before for sure. I think they're ones that were like kind of stick to you and then lift themselves a little bit. So like you can kind of like give yourself a little lift if you want, sort of thing. I just hope to goodness that I'm not gonna like sweat through it because my dress is pretty heavy, but it's not like super insane either at the same time. It's not light, but it's not like a bajillion pounds by any means. Every single weekend. Oh my God, that's so fun, Sid. That sounds like a good time. Did you guys find anything? Or is it kind of just like for the vibes? Like when you guys go like thrifting and stuff, are you looking for something very specific usually, or is it just whatever kind of like tickles your fancy? Boob tape? Yeah, I have some of that, but I'm not 100% sure if it's what I want to go with. I think I would have to practice using the boob tape first. Bra the wedding dress? No, it's not a weird question. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Some people opt to not. Like when I did all my fittings and stuff, I knew that I didn't want to. But yeah, I don't have any plans at this point to wear a bra. But I definitely would wear like maybe like do like a little insert or something. Yeah, well, yeah, like you think about it though, like most dresses, that's just what you're wearing. It feels weirder because it's like a fancy wedding dress kind of thing. So when you go thrifting, you say like better than finding something unexpected for a decent price. Nice. I love that. I tried to find a glass cake stand and I've had no luck. Because like the ones that like the size that we need, it just isn't really available in that like style. Because I want one of those like really ornate looking glass ones, you know? Almost like a depression era glass thing, but it has to be like 16 or 20, I think 16 inches or 20 inches or something like that. And I have been looking and looking and online and everything is like 12 inches or like 13 inches. And I'm like, no, I need it bigger. Yeah, no, I've gone to like probably 20 different thrift stores There's not been anything that has been flat enough or sturdy enough or big enough. Actually, big enough in general. I'm like, oh, it kind of sucks. It is a shame, but I'm also like, you know, I have the one from like our decor planner, and it's like this gold one, and it's really pretty and it works with everything, but the glass one would have been really cool too at the same time. Hi, Peach. Welcome on in, by the way. Good to see you today. How are you? I hope y'all are doing good. We're doing, oh my God, some Jellybean Legacy today. And then I got to think about, exactly, you got to make do with what you have. Exactly. That's kind of how I feel. I did get the green light, however, because like we have a lot less guest tables now than what we were initially anticipating. So we're gonna put in some cocktail tables, which is really nice. So then I asked our venue coordinator person, our contact at our venue, if we could have, what's it called? Like mints. So I'm gonna get some butter mints, and then I want to go to like maybe Dollar Tree or something like that, and then find some like really cute glass bowls. I found these really adorable heart-shaped ones, but they were like literally like 3 inches and they were tiny. And I'm like, those are really cute, but that'll fit like 2 or 3 mints. And I want more than that at each table. So yeah, I know. I'm such a huge fan of the old lady mints, like the butter mints. I love butter mints. I'm not ashamed. Hi, Jamie. Oh, they're so good. Whenever we go somewhere and they have them, I always take like one. And then Michael goes out, he's like, I got you this. And it's like a handful. I'm like, oh my God. Because he knows I love buttermints. Hard candy and butterscotch. Yeah, right? And I'm excited about that. I'm like, I'll take one. And he's like, I got you the whole bag. Basically, kind of thing. He's one of those people. Oh. It's a good time, though. Um, but my mouth is watering, right? I always forget about this. They're so good. I love them. I think you can just buy them like at, I don't know. I'd want them like pre-wrapped though, if that makes sense. Like the little plastic wrap thingies. So I'll have to figure out what that looks like. I should probably source those first. Ahsoka, she's like, Ahsoka, get out of there. There's a bag on my desk, and she's like, I must live in this box. I must get in this box. I am taking this away from you because she's gonna knock everything off the desk. Ah, see you later, Goose. Thank you so much for coming on by. I hope you have a great day. Oh my God, no, that's really understandable. Michael doesn't like being called Mike either, though. He's like, please don't call me Mike. He prefers Michael. We have a lot of people that are, how do I want to put it? Named Michael in our friend group, and they all have like a different nickname. Michael goes by Mikey, or not Michael. Michael goes by Michael. And then there's another one that goes by Mickey, and that one goes by Mikey, and you know, it's crazy. There's so many. I think there's 3 Michaels in our wedding party, all 3 of those. Yeah, like Michael, obviously, and then the 2 others. The 2 others. My daughter's buttermints from Amazon. They're wrapped in white. Nice. No, that's good. I should totally do that. I should look on Amazon. That's a good one, actually. Yeah, just to see what I can like find. Or whatever. Oh my gosh. Basically, Eddie, right? Yeah, that's it. Basically. An Uncle Mike? That's crazy. I have an Uncle Michael as well, but he doesn't go by Michael. But that's like his legal name. And then I gotta remember, I don't think we have any other Michaels in my family, but we do have like basically duplicate, because our family's so big, we basically have duplicates of everyone. So, you know, good morning. Hi, Chris Love. Welcome on in. Good to see you. How you doing today? Ooh, I should do that. Buttermints from Amazon. That's a good idea. My dad and brother both are Mike. Dad and brother are both Mike, and then I have an uncle Mike. Ah, see, it's one of those biblical names, so it's just like super popular and common. Hi, Laura. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm excited for some Jellybean Legacy action today. I am glad to see you. Hi, Muffin. So good to have you. Welcome on by everybody. But today is more Jellybean Legacy. Yeah, yep. Jellybean Legacy stuff. And then we're going to do oh my god. Jellybean Legacy stuff. We had like a little bit we did a little bit of gameplay yesterday, but it wasn't like super insane or anything. It was I guess it was kind of filler, like filler episodes, I suppose, if that makes sense. Little recap on where we're at. Yeah. Oh my god, 100%. I can totally do a recap. Aw, thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Woo woo. Other than Rusty, yeah, Molly died. Oh yeah, we got a couple horses, and then the mare. We decided to get the mare pregnant, so the mare is pregnant, and then so she is gonna have a baby foal or colt in just a little while, and then it's basically going to be Joey's little baby or Joey's little horse and whatever else. So that like is specifically for Joey, which is exciting. Yeah, Molly sadly died. I don't think we had anyone else die yesterday that I can think of. Mayor and not mayor. Oh, you're like, what do you mean? The mayor is pregnant? What? What do you mean? 100%. Would you guys love me if I was a worm? Type yes if you would. Thanks for yapping with me a little bit today, you guys. I need a hand lotion. I don't think I have any in my desk currently. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I don't like this one. It's like too heavy and like oily almost, but this one's better. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about though, hi wifey, good to see you. How you doing today? I give away a worm sticker every single stream towards the beginning of stream. I am so glad to have you. So today is going to be a good Jellybean Legacy day. I do have to leave around 2 p.m. Central today, like, because I do have my florist appointment at like 2:30. So I do have to go, probably almost a little bit ahead of 2 p.m. Just as a heads up today, that's wedding planning stuff. Because then I can go to the bathroom and then we can like get all of our vases and everything in our car. Hi, Poo Lover. Welcome back. Good to see you today. Postal strike in here in May, possibly another one. Oh my gosh, I know there was one before, and that's why like I withheld some of the stickers that I had from there. You know, that's crazy. Good on them though. I hope they get what they're wanting. Ms. Tank would love me the most if I was a worm. Send me a message, pretty please. Right? I really hope they get what they want. Get that strike. Do that thing. That's exciting though. So tell me guys, what color is your plum bob today? How are we feeling? I'm a lot more green today than I was yesterday. Yesterday I was like mashed potato brain. You know what I mean? I was just like, what? I also made I feel green today. I'm good. I made my menu for the week, like my meal menu. I'm excited. We made homemade enchiladas last night. But on the menu this week, we're doing, where is it? I sent it to Michael because we always text it to each other. Grilled chicken thighs with potatoes. And then from that, I'm going to make chicken salad sandwiches. And then balsamic pork loin and potatoes. Ooh, because we got a bunch of pork loin that I forgot about in our freezer. Ooh, spinach dip chicken. Ooh, oh no, you burnt yourself up by accident. That's really hard. I've really been teetering the line of like burnout because like all of our downtime pretty much like like when I'm off camera, instead of like working on like recording or other things that I want to, a lot of that time has been like wedding planning stuff lately. Ooh. And then downtime's been more minimal, but like downtime actually has been more minimal, but fingers crossed that everything will be done soon. I know it will be done soon, whether or not we want it to be. Stuck with the list. Oh, nice. Some healthy meals for the week. That's good, Goose. That's awesome. Yeah, sticking to a list is really hard. It's easy for me when I'm shopping online and I'm doing like the grocery cart pickup thing, if that makes sense. But like if I go into the store, oh my God, I always spend like 25 to 50% more. Michael like is also like a worse impulse shopper than I am. I can stick to a list and the budget like no other though. Like if I do my grocery pickup, our like grocery budget is anywhere between like $60 to $100 depending on what we need. And that's for a week kind of thing. It's really nice. I have to stick to ordering online. Yeah, and then do pickup. Yep, 100%. Groceries aren't a sea chore. That's one for the wedding, right? Yep, I totally understand that. Saving lots of money being off socials and their dang ads, right? That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, the ads. The dopamine rush. Yep, impulse ADHD does make impulse shopping worse. 100%. Oh my God, I save so much money too, Tink. Oh my God. Like, it's ridiculous how much money you can save if you do the online pickup stuff. It's wild. There you are, Tink. I sent you your form for the wormy. That's exciting. Oh my God. The BOGO and the nice swerve off course. Honestly, for BOGO things, it's kind of like, if it, like, I typically only do BOGO stuff if it's something that we normally get, you know? And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy like a few extras of these because then we know that we usually get these kind of thing, you know? More going into the store just because delivery fees and tips. Oh, right. I see. Yeah, because I do like the curbside pickup thing because there's no like charge for it and all that. Delivered, but they deliver groceries to your house? Yeah, we have Instacart a lot. Or we have Instacart here. I've only used like a grocery delivery once, and it was when it was like when we had one car and Michael wasn't home, basically. And I was like home without like a vehicle, basically. But that was like after I had sold my car before we got our Subaru, before he sold his car kind of thing. Because we have one car again still, but yeah, no, the produce is definitely something. It's kind of like yeah, if I'm getting anything beyond like onions or potatoes, then I'll go, or like the basic bag of carrots, then I'll go pick out my stuff. But if it's like my basic onions, potatoes, carrots, whatever, then I will just let them do it kind of thing. Because I almost every single week have like 2 or 3 onions in my order. Yeah, right. Exactly, Sid. I know my aunt does that because they only have Walmart where she lives too. So I could just go to the produce farmers market. Oh my God. I want to hunt down like a little produce stand because I swear to God, you get like those guys that are just out of the back of their truck and they have the best freaking sweet corn you'll ever find. You will ever find. When you cook sweet corn, boil it inside the husk. Trust the process. Boil it in the husk. Leave that all together. Just stick it right in. It's amazing. And the Misfit market, yeah, I've heard really cool things about the Misfit market too. Yeah, exactly, like the ugly organic things. Yep, now they have a whole grocery store pretty much, and they deliver it. That's awesome that they own their own grocery store, right? Like, it's crazy when you realize how much waste there is with produce just because it doesn't look correct or like proper kind of thing. My wedding signage is done. Oh my God, yay. We're gonna have to go do that today. I might go send Michael because he's home today. Oh my God, I need to charge my phone. I'm at like 11%. I'm so terrible. Exactly. No, because it tastes just fine. It's wild to me, right? Like that a tomato will look a little extra bumpy and they won't put it out because it's perfectly fine, but it's just not pretty looking. And I'm like, that is so wasteful. There's so much food waste. It's ridiculous. Nationally recognized farmers market. Oh my God, and it's the absolute best. That's really cool. That's awesome. I know Madison, Wisconsin has a really good one. They do it around like the Capitol Square and stuff, and it's huge. We bought like 20 pounds of cheese when I was there with the mods back in like 2021, summer 2021. Because there's a lot of people that like came to visit and hung out, and then we went to the farmers market and bought a crap ton of cheese. Yeah, there's so many like little stalls. Yep, it's great. It is a lot of cheese, but hey, when you're in Wisconsin and you're getting some like really good artisanal cheese, it's delicious. And like a bunch of different flavors of like fresh cheese curds. It's amazing. More for small places, and a lot of stores will chop them up for their deli or house-made items, so salsa, juices, etc. Yeah, that's really true. That's fair too, because they'll use them in other applications. That's fair. Um, a grocery delivery thing where they give you those not so perfect produce and they have wasted because they don't look perfect. Yes, yeah, I love that. Big fan of that idea. I'd have to look into some of like the prices of some of that stuff just to see, or whatever. Because sometimes like out of season, you'll get like the woodiest tomatoes ever. And it's so sad because I love tomatoes. I love fresh tomatoes. It's delicious. Does your friend think of that? Nice. That's awesome. So guys, today we're going to be doing some more Jellybean Legacy. Oh, 1 or 2 is iffy, right? Some are like a little bit softer than they should be, kind of thing, like that kind of iffy. Like the produce is iffy, or is it like the service is iffy? A huge garden girl, so much of our own produce. Oh my God, that is what I grew up with too. My family, like my parents would always have a huge garden with like cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes, Brussels sprouts. We sometimes we grew watermelons, but not very often. Sometimes my dad would do a watermelon. I remember making the mound. You make the mound, and then yeah, I remembered helping him with that one. And you basically make like a trough for the water around it, and then you'd water like the trough kind of thing. But that's what we did. It really was kind of like a salsa garden in a lot of ways, and my parents would like we'd can tomatoes and stuff like that. And then that's basically what we would like eat off of, essentially. And like my mom would make all of the food from all of that, from all like the huge, like that's why I have so many mason jars. I have more. I have like probably 30 to 40 more that are like in my garage and stuff. Because they're all from like when my parents would can and stuff like that. But if I did canning, I think I would probably do like the jelly jars, so like the little ones, versus like the huge ones, and whatever else. Because I just don't want to like can a billion things of tomatoes, because it's really like a second job. But yeah, we used to like eat and like basically make everything through the winter like off of things. And like I honest to goodness didn't have beef until like my early 20s, because we just have venison, because that's what we had, and like we would hunt and stuff. It's so fun, but it's a huge job. I do know that I'm going to go hang with Michael's sister-in-law's mom. So there's like a closeness of those families, because James and Jean were like 11. They were like kids when they started dating, so there's like a lot of parental like oversight and involvement and stuff because they were kids. And so there's just like a larger than average like closeness of like they're literally invited to our wedding kind of thing. So like they're Michael's sister-in-law's parents. And she does like a lot of canning, and I'm gonna go over there one of these days and do like jelly canning and like jellies and jams and stuff. Grapes and blueberries and blackberries, all the tomatoes, pepper, onion, carrot, cucumber, radish, beans, corn, kale, lettuce, and herbs. Yeah, I really want to start doing, I know, cool to learn, right? My mom knows too, but my mom's also like 2.5 to 3 hours away. And I could just do it here with her, I suppose, too. Because I remember helping a little bit when I was younger, but there was like, our kitchen was really small, so there wasn't enough for like 3 people. But hello, Panda, welcome on in. But I do want to make some homemade jams. I know that our current house isn't going to be our forever home. And I'm like sitting here hemming and hawing on whether or not I want to start a blueberry, blackberry, or raspberry bush. So I can do like jams with that stuff, you know? Hi! A quick update. Packing is all done now. I'm just cleaning. That's awesome, Manta. Good to see you. Welcome on in. But yeah, we did, and my parents were huge in like tomatoes, peppers. We never really did onions or carrots. We did cucumbers and radishes and beets a lot. We did like sugar snap peas quite often. Never really did corn. And my mom tried like different lettuces every once in a while too. She'd go out and like cut and then have like lunch basically kind of thing with her like lettuce out of the garden. Or like my aunt would stop by with like a huge like grocery bag or 2 full of like lettuce. I love sugar snap peas so much. They're so good. Because this month, not this month, after we get married, because we have like a fund that started, and we for like our marriage, like on our registry, like we have some things on it, but then we have like a fund for like house projects, and we're like, it's really lucky. We have people that have already donated enough for us to like basically do our fence already, which is nice. So we're doing our fence after we get married. And then I'll have like more walls, you know, because like the left and the right, like our neighboring sides of our lot is already fenced because they have fences, but then we're going to fence in the front and the back of our lot now. And then we'll have that. So we'll have like walls to like work with, and then I can put up planters or like other little garden beds and stuff like that. Because that is when I'll do like my raised garden beds and do like a little like a tomato plant and like a pepper plant. I'm talking like a single one of each, because living with 2 people and then having like the yield can be crazy, especially if you take care of your tomato plants properly. An avocado tree in our backyard, those are an absolute hell. Oh, are they really? Yeah, because those pits are just huge. That's insane. I could imagine. Tomatoes, green beans, cucumbers. Yes, there's nothing like them, like straight out of the garden. Because my dad used to have like a porch salt shaker, because he would like basically pick a tomato and wipe it off and then like cut it with his pocket knife and then just like sprinkle salt on it with his like the porch salt shaker. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on and good to see you today. Micro Cat, good morning. How are you doing today? Right. It's so good. There is nothing like an actual vine ripened tomato. There's nothing like it. They're so good. I have 12 tomato plants, 4 cucumbers, 4 jalapenos, and 1 Anaheim. Nice. I have a ton of flowers. Nice. I've got a lot of petunias. I like that. And we're hoping to catch like a sale or something on like shrubs and bushes. Because I want to do some hydrangeas out front. And whatever, but we're hoping to catch something like a sale or even buy like a small one, because the big ones are expensive. Yeah, it really is. But the little salt is just the most perfect thing. I introduced our nephew to that last year. He's like, why are you salting your tomatoes? Like, it makes it taste better, because this was last summer or whatever. And I was like, do you want to try? And he goes, yeah. So then I like put a little salt on the side of his plate, and then he like rubbed it in it and like ate it, and he was like, I'm like, yeah, salt is magic, dude, just saying. I also taught him to salt your watermelon too, because it makes it taste better. Yeah, you're gonna have a good amount of jalapenos. That's awesome. Tomatoes can be kind of tricky sometimes though. Tomatoes can be tricky. I hope so. I put them in a few different areas in my yard. The last few years, they did not produce very much, right? It's really, they're so tricky. Salt plus, it is so good, Raya. Tomatoes with breakfast, nothing like a biscuit and gravy with fresh salted tomatoes. That's so good. Ah, I'm hungry for tomatoes now. My dad taught me to eat blueberries like cereal. We fill a bowl with them and put a little milk over them. It's the only way I eat them now. That's awesome. I've heard of people doing that with like different kinds of berries before. Salted watermelon. Like you just take a little salt on like your like whatever melon or fruit that you have, and then it makes it taste so much better. Peppers are hard. I never grow bell peppers again. Oh, really? I guess I don't know. My dad could grow habaneros and jalapenos like no business, but I don't remember him growing bell peppers ever, and there's probably a reason for that. Yeah, my dad could grow some really spicy jalapenos. Um, like lots of the webbing on it and like heavy for its size type of stuff. I don't know what he did. Green fine, red and yellow takes forever. It does. It so does. And it makes sense why they're so much more expensive at the grocery store too. Uh-huh. Red and yellow peppers take so much longer. They're just different stages of ripeness. Um so I used to grow bell peppers and cucumbers, and the cucumbers always tried to kill the other plants. Yeah, cucumbers are pretty brutal. They can be. The spine and seeds make jalapeno spicier, right? They sure do. We grow bells, jalapenos, cayennes, hatch, and habanero, right? Like, yeah, my dad only did. Just trying to think. Habanero, because he used it for like his salsas and stuff. And he used to do something, it was like a pickled vegetable, like he called it like his hot mix is what he called it. But he had his own like little recipe that I'll have to find somewhere. But it had like pickled Brussels sprouts, pickled carrots, pickled green tomatoes, pickled onion, and it like little like pearl onions. I think he bought those to put in like or whatever or something. I think. Unless they also grew those, they might have. Um, but then he would sneak in like jalapeno or habanero or whatever, and like a bunch of like different herbs and stuff in it. It's good. Much difference in taste. Yeah. So green bell peppers are very like earthy and very like bitter. Yellow is a little less bitter. Red is the like orange is a little less bitter, and then red is like the sweetest. Pepper jelly is delicious. Yeah, so basically as you get like closer to red, the sweeter and like juicier it gets, I feel. Um, yeah, they're just the different stages of ripeness, basically. Going from green, yellow, orange to red. I think there's even some varieties that have purple, but I haven't tried those ones before, but they do exist. I would almost describe red bell peppers, if you get like a proper red bell pepper, you do have like a little bit of bitterness in there, but if you get like a good one, it's almost like sweet in a way. Like a vegetable sweet way. The garden together, so the work is halved. Nice. That's awesome. And my parents were always like doing so much. Always, always. Okra, ooh, tomatoes, peppers, bell and jalapeno, green beans, lettuce, cabbage, eggplant, zucchini. I'm still sore. Oh, wow. That's a lot. I feel like, you know, getting everything set up is like 99% of it. And then it's just watering and kind of like weeding and pruning and whatever else. And you're good. Like the setup is the worst. It's like all the work. Sauteed peppers and onions, so good. I love just roasted vegetables all together. Yeah, 100% believe veggies have their own version of sweet. They do. Yeah, it's like a savory sweet thing. It's so good. I love it. I want some raised garden beds, but I'll have to see where that's going to go when we get our fence in later after our wedding. Since it's raining, we had to do it all in one day. It was really late this year. Nice, right? It got warm really early this year. I honestly should have planted my wildflower seeds probably at the end of February, but I think I did it like close to like in April, I want to say. But it was a very warm year this year, like very warm spring, very early. It's not like we had an 85-degree day in February like we did last year, because we had like a few days in February last year where it was like 85 Fahrenheit, which is insane. not great. It really did get warm fast, yeah. So like I have my little garden bed that's in the back. I have some plants that kind of survived or whatever. Um of my wildflowers, but then I mostly have the ones that are like probably almost like above knee, maybe mid-thigh height right now, are my coneflowers. And Michael's dad goes, "Are you growing weeds?" And I'm like, "No, those are coneflowers, Marty." Yeah, it really did. It usually doesn't hit until the end of this month, but it was hitting in April. Oh my God. I hope it's not soup this year for you guys. That's crazy. It's like, but honestly, the first year that I had my wildflowers, because it's literally just like a bunch of seeds, and it's really hard to differentiate what's a flower and what's a weed if you're not like familiar with it. But I was like the first year that I did it, I was actually pulling coneflowers on accident because they look just like weeds. But then they're very late to start getting their blooms because they'll be huge. And then all of a sudden you'll see like these green like little pins and like these little like shoots coming off the edges that'll like turn into the coneflower. I'm like, oh my God, but it looks like a weed. Hi. Richard? Yes, you do. Yeah.
Your vent open?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Two.
I don't know how much it is.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Sweet, sweet. All right, thank you. Hold on a second here. Uh, Yay, Michael's gonna go pick up our signage. I was like, yes, let's go. Mark, good morning. How are you? Tell me about it. It was 65 on Sunday. It's gonna be over 100 tomorrow. We're supposed to be like already in the 90s here. Like, I'm also not used to like where we live because we're in a very different climate zone than where I grew up because it was very different. Hi, Kemma. Thank you so much for 30 months. Tier 2. Welcome on in. I'm so glad to have you. How you doing today? Yeah, it's supposed to get really hot. It's 88 tomorrow and 92 on Thursday, 83 on Friday. No rain in sight except for Tuesday the 20th and Monday the 19th. But I've been out there watering all my plants, so, you know. So it's a little overcasty today, so there's that. But it's supposed to be like, what temperature is it today? 84 today, so there's that. But you know, but I really do like gardening. I was going through it with my body last year and kind of like re-regulating my body and like my period cycles and stuff. I realized it was I was talking to Michael last night. I was like, it was a lot rougher than I realized, like hormonally, and like I don't know, it's hard to describe. So I didn't really have the zhuzh that I usually do, if that makes sense. Like, because last year I didn't really do a lot of yard work because the way that I love getting out there early in the morning and just kind of like weeding things, watering, and then like eating breakfast and getting ready for the day kind of thing. I'll wake up at like 5:30 and just go putter around in the yard for like a half an hour. Oh my God, a little anxious. I'm so sorry. A dental appointment. Aw, need some good energy to get you through. I'm so sorry about that. I know. I feel like, are you also the kind of person where it's the anticipation anxiety that gets you? Because that will eat me up every single time. I swear to gosh, it will. It'll like eat me up. It's wild. So beans. We're gonna situate ourselves with some Jellybean legacy today. Yesterday I need to like yap and like write this down because we actually adopted a few horses. Vino rescued a horse named, what's her name? Talladega. She and oh my God, Smuckers are getting along really, really, really well, actually. So we have Smuckers, and then she's pregnant, so she's gonna have a baby really soon. So she's a mare. Her name is Talladega. We also adopted another dog. His name is, or her name is Bernice. And the issue is we had a robbery, and so that evening. Um, what's her breed? I don't remember what her breed is. Hey, welcome on in. How you doing, Nancy? Oh my God, I literally don't remember what breed Bernice is. She's so freaking cute though. I'm just saying. I need to be able to select her because I think it might tell us what she is. Like, what kind of dog are you? Is it Burmese? It is Burmese mountain dog, wasn't it? Yeah, it's a Bernese mountain dog. She's a guardian dog named Bernice, a Bernese mountain dog. That's exciting, Nancy. Have fun. That's awesome. That's right. I remember that. Hi, Riku. Good morning. How you doing today? Good to see you. We're gonna get our booties moving with some Jellybean Legacy. Bernice the Burmese. That's right. I didn't even notice that I didn't even notice until like literally right now that it was that. That's hilarious. I love that. So Winona and Vino are still kind of, I don't know. It's like, oh my God, it's 3 in the morning. That's right. He woke up and then, oh my God, it was the robber. And then that's right, because it's the day after Winterfest or whatever. But I think I'm gonna have him go down for a nap. I was gonna say that he was gonna be up in the like up all night because of the robber or whatever, but I think that we're just gonna call it just as it is right now. Hi Chase, good to see you. Welcome on in. How you doing today? How's Rustic? What do you mean? Wait, what did I miss? Imagine having Caesar salad at 3 in the morning. Gotta eat. Listen, these aren't gonna like eat themselves. Is it all will they or won't they? Yeah, it's still a situationship for sure. Like, he will not flirt with her until he's had like wine. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Oh my God, Vino, I honestly think that last time I watched you as a veg. Oh my God, was the legacy was when Vino was still a kid? That's crazy. Yeah, so much has happened. If you remember, he had Melbic as his twin, and then his twin was supposed to be the heir, but his twin died in a fire, and then he ran away. And then we're here. A lot has happened, Kat. It's been insane. Mateo, welcome on in. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? I did technically go live early today for me, aka on time. Couldn't be me. Imagine that. That's crazy. Wait, we also have another horse. Her name is Talladega. And then we have Smuckers, who is an elder, but he's getting along with her really well. Talladega is also pregnant with Smuckers as baby, so that's exciting. Malbec, I know Smuckers. Yeah, it's the grape generation. So I was like, we have to name him Smuckers. With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good. He's a good horse. I need to organize these trophy things really bad because I kind of just like slapped him on the wall. I'm gonna organize these really fast. It is really cute, Lexus. I love it. Just saying. I think I'll probably slap these on the grid or whatever. Listen, I don't know what we're doing here. So there's like jumping, and then we've got endurance apparently. Yeah, I have no idea what we've done. And then apparently we did barrels, and we did barrels like immediately well. So there's that. I'll put those there. Yes, but Vino really needs to get on with this though, because we had a leg up with his brother, obviously, and then his brother had to go and die, and then now we basically had to kind of start fresh really late in life, technically. But he has to do a lot of competing and a lot of like winning competitions, and I am really, really, really bummed because Smuckers is old, and Smuckers is good at everything. So, yeah. And Talladega's not. Talladega's not like, she's decent in temperament and endurance, but crappy in agility and jumping, which is exactly what we need. And I'm really sad about that. So we got to figure something out. Hey, how are you, Larry? Good to see you. What are you doing over there? Found her engaged. Oh my God, and he didn't prove her flirting with someone else and the relationship wasn't going well, so he broke it off and then died from a broken heart. What? That's crazy. Age down treat. I know, I'm so tempted, but I don't use the age down treats or anything. Hi, Earson. Welcome back. Larry, I'm in training. I'm training, but I just got some sad news. Oh no, the pups at PetSip are moving. Oh, I love them so much. That is really hard. That is really sad. Your founder is single with the heir. That's crazy. That could be like a, you know, there's no backstory like trauma like that when you are working with legacy challenges, I swear. Roxy, are you good? It's the new breed of pit bull. It's ultra compact pit bull. Apparently. Oh, that's not, no, yeah, that's, no. Roxy. Oh my God, wait, what is she? There we go. Oh, oh, wait, put it in the story because it makes sense. Whatever. I couldn't really think of anything else to say what happened. Exactly. Sometimes the game gives you these curveballs and you're like, what am I supposed to do with these? Genuinely have no idea. It's insane. Oh, she just became friends with Bernice. Okay, so Vino and Smuckers, we gotta go do some crap today. But Vino is, I'm gonna make him eat something. Because we really gotta get up there with the, oh my God, what's it called? We really gotta, hi Madeline, how you doing today? Good to see you. But we really gotta get up there with the, what do you want to call it at the very moment, at this moment? With like the jumping and the agility and whatever, because not to be grim, but Smuckers is old. And I don't know how much longer he has. And I don't feel like redoing everything with Talladega. Who's Ghost is it? This is Rusty. So this is kind of like, so Vino ran away. He was a teenager, you know, because like after everything went down with his family. And then Rusty's the one who like took him under his wing and taught him things and all that, you know? So yeah, he was kind of like the dad that Vincent never was. But we're also living on Rusty's property that we inherited. So that's like a whole thing. So Rusty basically, we're saying, owned the entire like top chunk of the map in Chestnut Ridge. And Rusty is buried here as well, like under this tree next to his dog Molly. And this is his old rocking chair that he had. But this is also Vino's heirloom, so I gotta remember to take that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and mount Smuckers, and we are gonna go work on something this morning. Probably work on his jumping, because he's level 56 on that one. Vino is estranged from the rest of the family, yep, because he basically like essentially excommunicated his mother and was like, because he blamed everything, you know, because she was going through it. And then she was kind of like in her live, laugh, love era after Vincent like was cheating on her and lying to her and everything. And then she really wasn't being like an active mom. And then one morning when Vino and Malbig and everyone was getting up to go to school, Malbig burnt alive. Like he burnt making breakfast. And then Vino, being a teenager, like blamed his mom and wanted an excuse, basically, sort of thing. Doesn't really make sense, but like, hello? Oh, wait. There we go. Doesn't really make sense, but when you're a teenager, emotions kind of are just like really high. So he ran away, and then Rusty kind of like took him under his wing and everything. I know, I kind of blame her too. Just saying. Also, oh my God, one final left to go. That's exciting. Oh my God. Dropped my son off for a second of last day of high school. It's hitting me a bit hard. Aw, YB, that's crazy. Congratulations. That's so fun. That's insane. Lots and lots and lots of big feelings coming up with that. That's so bittersweet. Aw, I love it. It makes me really happy. Also, Bernice is so sweet. She's a loyal dog, so she's gonna want to be like very present with us all the time. Oh no, Smuckers, come back. And then we can intensely train. Because he got off the horse for some reason. Another sibling though, Concord, technically. So yeah, there's technically Concord, but Concord is basically like Vincent Jr. He was like Vincent in a lot of different ways, for better or for worse, which kind of sucks a lot. But you know, oh, listen to Talladega. Aw, I love this horse. She's super sweet, actually. Friendly cheer up. I wonder how much longer she's pregnant. So she's in her third trimester in 9 hours. So later today, I think she might give birth tonight. That's fast. Hi, Slammy. Oh, a rough week. I've been missing a couple. A couple came by to say hi. Hi! I'm sorry that you're having a rough week, but I'm really glad to see you, though. How are you? The little girl who randomly appeared. Yeah, it wasn't their sister. It was like someone that they like adopted to try to fix their marriage, but then you know how that works. Also, Twitch is gonna play ads in a second. I will be right back.
Roll that beautiful.
They also kind of snuck up on me, so I apologize for that. But yeah, like, my God, that's insane. Like, but yeah, we have, what do I want to say? Yeah, it was like the little girl that appeared. It was just like neighborhood stories. If you remember, they ran, like, she randomly just kind of showed up. And then I was like, oh God, what do I have to write this girl in somehow? But then we said that Vincent and Afina had like adopted her to sort of try to fix their marriage or something like that. Because, you know, sometimes people will do things like that. Like, oh my gosh, we should have another baby if their marriage is like rocky for some reason. I don't know why. This family has been through a lot, right? They truly have. That's an understatement. This family has been through it all, I swear. And just for a second, when we thought we were having something wholesome, things still went sideways anyway. And it was all because of the dice. And I'm like, oh my God. It went from wholesome to dumpster fire in 2 seconds flat after Fratley died. She did so much work to like try to fix things and try to make amends and heal the family and really like make like for a solid unit. But then, you know, I guess the way that people grieve, it's just such a personal thing, especially like thinking with Afina, because she went downhill after her mom died, and that was, you know, that was it. Aw, I'm so sorry. Recouping and redirecting my career path. I think it's the universe telling me to take the leap and stream content create. Hey, you should give it a try. You never know. In the meantime, especially, if you have questions, don't forget. Don't forget, especially in the meantime, as you're like job hunting and stuff. We got our Discord, of course, in like the content creation section. It's a lot to go through and very difficult, but it is a fun journey nonetheless. But I literally, I thought for a second, genuinely, that the Blueberry generation was going to be one of the, like, how do I want to say? I thought it was going to be one of those, like the one where things kind of got regular and normal for a little while, for like, you know, but nope, it did not. Best of luck. Right, it is. Good luck. Yes. Fingers and toes crossed. Oh, come on. I guess she's like cleaning up his hooves or whatever, but I still just want him to mount. Smuckers. Right? No, Happy. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Happy for a second there. Nope. That's insanity. All right, so I'm gonna have him just go ahead and intensely train because that's basically what we've been doing with Smuckers this entire time. Just hoping to be able to get him like leveled up enough to be able to do it because we're so close as far as like his jumping and his agility. Even his temperament is really high. But that one was really good. That one actually, we had like a really good big edge up, like a leg up on that one because of the way that Malbec was with him when he was like a little baby colt or whatever, which is really nice. Elder horse, oh my god. I can't believe that we can still enter all the competitions and stuff with him as an elder, which is kind of nice. I guess he's still pretty spry. Because it's insane to think about how old actual like real life horses get. Because I think sometimes they can live to be like 15 to 20 plus years or something like that. Even older than that, I think. I'm not much of like a horse person, obviously, but still really solid to think about. Okay, oh shoot, that's right. Joey has to go to school. And then Winona, I'm just gonna let her kind of do like whatever. Oh my god, I don't know much about horses, but part of me really wants this pack, right? It's definitely kind of fun. You know, I implemented I implemented the horse ranch stuff into the challenge because I thought it would have been really interesting to try, and you guys were very much all on the same page with that. The world is really cool, and like horses are objectively good too. I'm also not really the type of person to like, I don't really care for horses all that much. It's not really my style of gameplay. It's not something that I would be like, without the prompt of a challenge or something, probably wouldn't do it again very readily. Oh, come on. Oh my god. What is love? We found an unsent letter from Joey to his teacher. To his teacher? Oh no, we don't do that with teachers. That's creepy. Empathy fell out of range to earn the compassionate trait. Oh no. It does go well, Stranger Bell. Horse ranch or cottage living. I think both have appeals. Personally, I also think that I want to say, oh no, he's sad too. Hold on. I'm gonna let him like go do something here, and then we're gonna go on and like go to actually do a competition or whatever. But I feel myself using cottage living more than horse ranch. Personally, both are really cute though. I will say that. It's kind of how I feel at the very least. Horse ranch is more niche. It is a little bit more niche for sure. Cottage living plays really well with like seasons and like gardening things because you get like big plots and then you can do that like in the ground and it has a different feel to it. Oh, he's scared. Why are you scared? Are you scared of the dog? Probably. I don't know why you're scared. Don't pet Roxy. You need to love on Smuckers. Yeah, cottage living and horse ranch are different vibes to each have their own place. Yeah, they definitely do. That's a very fair assessment. Trying to figure out what to buy, and I'm leaning towards cottage living. Yeah, cottage living is a good one. Do you have all the other ones that I like, or have you considered looking at the other ones that I suggest as well? So like, hi, Addie, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I'm so glad to see ya. How are ya? I'm going to, I did calm him down. Or maybe, where is it? Friendly, tell joke, and I'll chat with him a little bit. A hectic day today. Oh, so now chill stream time. That's awesome. That's amazing though. I'm so glad to share space with you. Oh my god, Vino's passion resolves and to give it his all when his turn. Oh, he's confident now. Okay, so we gotta go together. Because I really want them to go enter competition because I tried to get him to feel confident because the more the more positive that your horse is feeling, the better that they're gonna do in like competition, basically. So beginner, we didn't really do good in show jumping, but I don't think that I necessarily have to have gold in everything. So I want to say, honestly, agility is pretty good. Endurance is great. Expert endurance. Intermediate. I might try, because we can only do one every single day, you know? So what one should I try? So he's not very great at jumping. His temperament is super good, but maybe I should try this one, the expert endurance racing. I'm gonna do that one. Rebirth of a sim, does it randomly put them in a house, or can you pick a sim to have the sim? I don't know. That's a great question. I personally haven't ever tried that yet. Has anyone else tried that yet? Or like you actually go through with like the rebirth or whatever? Because that's something that I haven't messed with yet. Assign the household for the sim to be reborn into. Ah, so is it like your active played household? Hi, Goose. We're doing really good. I'm so glad to see you. Vino is going to do like another little competition with Smuckers today, which is nice. He's going to go enter an endurance race competition. You can choose any household. Ah, imagine like Nancy Landgrab dying and then coming back as like a Lothario child or something like that. Rebirth delves a bit further into fantasy than I usually like. Right. No, that makes sense. I could see it. It's such an interesting concept though. And I definitely give them like a nice gold star for that. Pretty interesting for the game. I had fun with it. Nice. Very cool. It's a pack feature, so it came with life and death. We do have some finely aged wine, finally. I do want him to come downstairs and actually make some more wine. It's about time. It's been a hot second, and this is something that he needs to do for Rusty. Like this, I want her to be my bubblegum heir. Nice. That's exciting. That would be really cute. Yesterday, the relationship, we haven't made any more moves on that yet, no pun intended, but I will say that Molly died and then we had a robber come by. Oh, he did place though. He still got bronze, which I'll take it, honestly. Because it still goes towards the compete in your competitions or whatever, which is great. But yeah, no, we adopted another horse for Smuckers, and then she's also pregnant with a little baby for Joey to have as like his horse. And then we had a robber come by, so then he decided to get a guardian dog. Her name is Bernice. She's a Bernese mountain dog. Yeah, Bernese mountain dog. Because those are like guardianship or like livestock guardian dogs. So we did adopt another little dog, Bernice. So we do have 2 horses and currently 2 dogs and a kid. Yeah, yes, yeah, if you hit all their life goals, yep, they can be a part of the rebirth thing. It's like it's under, oh my god, it's under their aspiration thing here, and then this is like their soul's journey. So then undiscovered goals. So basically goals will naturally accumulate over time for Winona, so she can explore goals by writing down ideas or on a computer or journal. So there's like bucket list things, and then you kind of slowly progress until you can like rebirth. Basically, it's your soul's journey. Wait, no, it goes dreams fulfilled, and then it goes here, and then this is all the afterlife stuff is what that is. It's really cool. Do you really, Goose? Yes, I love that. Yeah, her name is Bernice. I think she's adorable. Manually add a bucket list. Nice if you want to. I always wait for mine to populate organically. I kind of love that, to be honest. I will create the ultimate servo. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not gonna make a servo, girl. That's a lot of work. Just saying, sorry. Oh my god, it's time to mend some of my family relationships. Oh. What am I supposed to do with him? Oh my god. Are you... This is Vino. It says, it's time to mend some of my family relationships. I got rid of the one with Vincent or whatever. Is it though? Is it time? Is it though? Right? His mom is old. Because we were initially saying that he had no interest in doing it. His mom is an elder. On the response to Roman's relentless phone calls, right? I wonder if it would be that. Like if he would, if he would just like answer to Vincent. He might make amends with Athena. That's insane. Okay, with family, because Vincent, Concord, Athena, Roman, Riesling, and Joey. So like, because I think that's mostly what it is. Like it's this one. Regrets now that his mom is getting older. I know. I feel like there's some regret because in the beginning he's like, he doesn't care. Joey, oh my, that's true, Mantine, because we ended up having Joey, like getting Joey, you know, and then, but as time has gone on, maybe he realizes that maybe he should have a little bit of a relationship with his mom. Yeah, no, that's true. Deep down, he wants to make amends, even though he doesn't want their approval. That's kind of what I was imagining as well. You know what I mean? So it's like over here. So it's like, after some deep reflection, Vino has the desire to make amends with his mother, Athena. This does not mean that he needs her approval, but he at least oh my god, this does not mean that he needs her approval, but he at least wishes to have a small relationship with her. I know, right? Being a parent is tough. It is. That's insane. It's not like he would go to her for like parenting advice necessarily, you know? Oh god. But holy crap, I didn't even think to look at his soul's journey. I wonder how long that's been there. That's insane. Cause like, I love playing the game in that way. Because it like it allows you to, how do I want to say it? Like based on their wishes and everything that's going on, it really helps you play your sim. You know, because oh my god, what is going on? Why are you sad, Roxy? Please don't be sad. Letting the game guide you is perhaps the funnest thing that I have ever like done, honestly. Because it takes a lot of the story writing out of your hands in that way, or their trajectory, or the things that kind of like happen. Oh my god, we have to answer it now. Roman's been trying to like reach us. I wonder if he's gonna be able to do it because he's taking a shower really fast. I also think I'm gonna have him go open our vet clinic, or should I work on the wine today or open the vet clinic? Probably the wine because he's really tired because he had a really long night. Hi, Brienne. I'm doing good today. How are you? I feel a lot better and a lot more alive compared to yesterday. I had my dress try on yesterday and it was amazing. It went perfectly. Which is amazing. The dress was perfect and yeah, I don't know. Like that's it. Ah! Only a handful more days left, and Michael this morning is going to get our like wedding signage, at least like the first part, because I have like a bunch more. There's like our seating chart and our dietary cards, our programs, and all that are like that have to be printed yet, because those ones we needed more info on, but we have like the bulk of them done. Yes, I know, it's really soon. It's happening. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna have him do a lot outside of the lot today because he was awake like in the middle of the night because of the robbery situation, and then he didn't really go back down, and he kind of took a nap or whatever. So, yeah. I genuinely can't believe that it's coming up as quick, too. Oh. Where's he going? Oh, I guess he's gonna go chat with the horse. Hi, Tony. I'm so glad to see you today. Be lurking and working. Well, thank you. I hope you're doing good. So glad to see ya. That's amazing. All right, so he's gonna chat with the horse. Actually, you know what? I really want us to finish all of the stuff with Smuckers specifically. That is gonna be really, really special to me. So hopefully I'll be able to like have him do this. I don't know. Some more training or whatever. At least the horse is like really, at least Smuckers is happy. Hi, Tenny Link. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate ya. Oh, come on. That's really annoying. Like literally the first time that he practices the jumps and then it's broken again. Oh, I guess he's gonna go sleep. I suppose I could take you down for a nap. Because otherwise he's just gonna keep doing it, I think. Hi, working today? Oh my god, trying to clean up your makeup drawers? That's nice. Lurking and cleaning today. That's excellent. I love it. Oops, Smuckers is sleeping too. So maybe that's a sign that I need to go to sleep for a little while at least. Because it's like literally in the afternoon. That's exciting. I need to do another purge on my like office closet and whatever. But I have done like a ton of work to clean out my like desk drawers and stuff recently too. Hey, our Twitch baby has arrived. Saggy, thank you. I hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Best thing to write write ideas and Sim stories. Outlining and jotting down your ideas and then linking them together in like a document has always worked for me. It really depends on your like your style, I guess. Cleaning day. Nice. I love that. That's awesome, Tiny. I hope you enjoy. I do like a good purge like that, you know, where you're able to just go through some of your stuff and then just get rid of a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I love it. I'm definitely that person. I'm gonna get rid of like the present pile. He's uncomfortable, so he is feeling really sick. I wonder if I could have her make some tea for us. Oh, nice, the Sims tree. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a good way to do that too. Oh, wait. We've got a bunch of other little things too. I didn't realize that we had these. Like the vet skill stuff. Hey, Jasmine! That is amazing. I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the lovely 7 months. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome on back. What's happening? What's going on? Let me try to see. Where's like that tea maker thing? Because I feel like Winona would definitely do that for him. You know, just like her mom did for her. Is make him like a little tea thing. Because we had this like the tea brewer, and I think I'll probably keep it. I don't know what happened to it before. I think I accidentally deleted it at one point. Brew a pot of, I think it was healthy green. Because that way he can fight off whatever he's going through, because he doesn't feel very good at the moment. Yeah, the Sims tree is a really good one. I personally really like using just like a Google Doc to like look through stuff, you know? Or to like link things together and kind of like make the story that way. Grab a pot. He can't do it. I don't think that he can do it, right? Don't grab your drink. But I think I'm gonna have her like set it down and give it to him So that way he can have it, you know, and like hopefully feel better. Oh, is she gonna put it on the ground? Oh no, never mind. Hi, Hemtress. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. Hope you're having a good one. Oh, it's poor quality green tea. Oh no. Oh no, he can't drink it? Children can't drink tea, apparently. Man, that makes me really sad. I wonder why they can't. That's really interesting to me. Very unfortunate. I think I'll probably just have him drink some orange juice then. Because orange juice always makes them feel better. That's something that you can do too. Where is it? Orange juice. I don't know if they can drink coffee. That's a great question, Jake. Because this is kind of just like a different version of a coffee pod, basically, you know? I will have her drink this and then probably go to the bathroom. Go take a shower, take care of some of your needs or whatever. Right, clean and clean, so we're good there. Oh. Oh no, I tripped over Harry's food and water bowl and made a mess. That's the worst too. Oh gosh. Oh, she's double fisting the green tea. Why are these dogs afraid of the fireplace all the time? Oh my god, woo! Thank you so much for the 20 months tier 3 Phoebe. Send me a message. I really appreciate you forever and always. How you doing today? I'm so glad to have you. Welcome, welcome. Holy poop, 20 months. That's insane. Almost 2 years. Shaking your rump. I love that. Also, I don't know why. Oh, she's really double fisting it. Like for real, for real. I don't know why it flagged shaking my rump. That's really funny to me. I don't know. No, stop it. Stop it. Joey's feeling sad. I am gonna let him go take care of some of his needs and then go to sleep. This whole family was up at like the butt crack of dawn with everything though. That's insane. No, like literally the butt crack of dawn. Roman, dude. Roman be yapping, y'all. I'm just putting it out there. I'm gonna wake him up. Hi, doing good, good. I'm so glad. Good to see you. Oh my God, I went with Michael's mom for the wedding dress try-on. We're doing a traditional bustle, so it goes like under your dress and it like folds up under and it looks really nice. So she learned how to do that with me yesterday, because she came with, and then everything fits perfectly. Because she brought it up a little bit, she added the bustle, and then she like brought in the boobs a little bit because like I was swimming in it. Like when I put on the dress, it was literally like up to here. Like the cups were in there. I was swimming in the cups. I'm really glad that they are size inclusive when they make the bust like that though. Because ooh, it's like as a plus size person, it's hard to find clothes, let alone if you have like large boobs too. So I'm glad that that's an option, but I was swimming in them. Oh my God, yeah, Audemars, exactly. Sometimes it doesn't like words like patootie, but I call them people cutie patooties all the time, right? Yeah, like the other day it didn't like the word lick. And it wasn't even like in a weird application or anything. Exactly, taken and let out. Yes, exactly. 100%. I'm really grateful for that too. Ooh, I'm gonna have him like eat some of this casserole. Autumn just makes it. It is making things weird out there, isn't it? It really is. Like, why? And today we have our florist meeting. That's gonna be really exciting. And Michael today is going to pick up the our prints for our wedding signage and stuff like that, which is exciting. Oh man, she made like really, I wonder if it's like really grassy green tea. Licking patooties while shaking your rump is illegal. Exactly. You got it. See, you know, you understand. Oh, that's funny. Oh my God. Vino is very hunky. Oh, girl. Why are you embarrassed? Privacy violation? Oh, someone walked in on you. Oh. Well. Bold pickup line, girl. Let's go. My mom has a meeting with the school today. Aw, nice. I really hope that goes well too, Tony. That's excellent. Is it clicking with him? Wait, I think we did determine that it is clicking with him. But, it's kind of like, is he going to reciprocate? Because so far, at least when I started initiating things, or when he initiated things, it was only when he had a few glasses of wine. So I have no idea if he's going to continue to like do things on his own or whatever. Are you still flirting with her? I don't know what you guys are yapping about, but he did flirt with her. I didn't do anything. No, right? It's all the horseback riding. Also, Twitch is going to play ads in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and play those, but I'm gonna pause because like there's things happening right now potentially. So I'll be right back.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Just putting it out there. Holy poop. Okay. Yeah, no, it's the horseback riding because he doesn't have a lot of, what is it, like the fitness skill. He's only like level 1, 76%. And you know, but yeah, apparently things like wellness or horseback riding really impact your physique. Because I guess horseback riding, you know, it's a whole body thing. You use a lot of like your muscles and stuff. Hi, Kat. So good to see you today. How you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I accidentally scratched my leg out when I was outside like gardening this morning and it really itches. I'm like, no, stop it. Oh my God, right? I know the look. He's like, got a little side eye going on. He is, oh my God, no, stop it. He is starting to look like Ripley. I don't like that. Except he goes like full buzz cut, but he doesn't do like the little perm hairstyle like Ripley did. Because Ripley, we definitely said that Ripley dyed and permed his hair because I think Ripley had orange hair to start, but then he started dyeing it blonde, is what happened with him. Because he was a natural redhead when he was a child. Because Clement is or was a redhead naturally. But he dyed his hair. That's crazy. Oh my God, he does look like Ripley. We were looking at, oh my God, which child was it? There was someone that looked exactly like Dak. Do you guys remember who it was? There was a sim that was like a copy paste version of Dak. I think it might have been his kid, Driscoll or Roman. No, yeah, it was Driscoll or Roman. Roman was his last child. I think it was Roman. Because Driscoll, I don't think was Dak's kid. Because I think that was the spy's kid, and then it was Roman. Yeah, I think it was Roman. Amy, hi! How are you? Oh my God, thank you so much for the 47 months. I hope you're doing good. So good to see you. Happy Tuesday. 47 months is an unreal amount of time. I'm so appreciative. Thank you so much for going above and beyond, though, and with a lovely sub. 47 divided by 12. That's like almost 4 years. I think next, yeah, 48 months. Yeah, 48 months is 5 years. Yeah, no, it works out your biceps, right? Apparently it does. Woo woo! It's all that farm work. What can you say, Jake? Y'all are thirsty. Slurp, slurp. 40, oh, it's 4 years. I know math or something. 4 years. Oh my God, I'm so good at math. I'm so good at math. Also, we're back from ads. This recording is in partnership with the EA Creator Network. All right, so he did flirt with her on his own. So We are gonna have her flirt. We haven't had our first kiss yet. Ask a risky question. Maybe, oh my God. They're not as close as what they were before, but listen. Why are you talking about handcuffs, Miss Ma'am? Miss Ma'am. Thirsty meat? Never. Never in a million years. A blush emote? There. Oh, that's a close hug. There is one. Is this one? Look at that one. It's a good one. I also have this one because I know how smug you guys get sometimes. And this one. And that one. The ooh, the blush, the smirk, the little lip bite. And then I think those ones are all very... And then there's this one that could be like interpreted in different ways. Should have autofilled. I know sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. It's really weird sometimes. Don't you dare go to bed. Vino, do something! Yeah, and the chaos one, exactly. That one's like a fan favorite of your guys's. Like, I really like that one too. It's such a good one. She's romantic? Should I... You know what? You know what? Let's roll. There's potential here. Yellow is yes, red is no. Is she gonna be romantic? Ooh, or want the romantic trait, rather. That's one towards yes. Oh God, that's a yes. That is a glaring yes if I ever saw one. All right. So she is romantic. Okay. There's something about Vino, apparently. Maybe I could have her, like, offer Rose or something. Dude, the signs are signing. I'm gonna also give him a second to maybe catch up and do something! Stop talking about video games. Did she get a new archetype? She did. She got the lover archetype. And she also has caregiver, which really makes sense. Oh my God. Okay, I was like, dude, don't you dare go woohoo. I was gonna say, I swear to goodness. Hi, Michaela. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. All right, he is exhausted though, to be honest with you. So I am gonna let him kind of lay low today. I was gonna try to do more stuff, but listen, there's just too much going on. I am gonna have her like go clean this up. And also, what do I want to say? I am going to have him maybe go this one. Oh God, this one is like 4 left. Maybe I'll have him put this away because we should be able to have this here. I need a bed, one bed trope here. One bed trope? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hi, Ryumi, welcome on in. Good to see you today. I hope you're doing good. I just took a shower because I feel like I was walking home in the rain. I hope it was good though. Good to see ya. Oh my gosh. I want Elena, good to see you. How are you doing today? I just want Vino to like reciprocate. Oh, the tension in the bedroom. Oh, no, literally though, because they're in different like beds right now. Trope themes, visit. Oh, is one of them visit and there's only and one of them is where they visit somewhere and there's only one bed. Oh my God. Whatever shall we do? Oh no. What are we going to do? That's really funny to me. Aw. JBL's going today. We have a pregnant horse and no chaos today, no. Yesterday we had the burglar though, if you remember that. So we did have the burglar and then now we're kind of just waiting to see what happens. Um, with that, well, I mean, not waiting to see what happens with that, but like, oh, dude, you do need to take care of some of your needs, dude. Oh my God, wait. Oh, it's still Friday night. For some reason, I placed it as a different time. Anyway, no chaos today, but we do have our dog named Bernice. Ray, thank you so much for 17 months. Thank you for the tier 2. How are you doing? I'm so appreciative. Yes, Smuckers is the father. So Smuckers is definitely like, oh my God, wait, it can happen when we go to Selva Dorada, probably. Oh, we're so gonna make it happen, Jedi. Whatever are we gonna do? We go to Selva Dorada as a little family. There's only one bed. Oh no. What have you missed so far? Kind of just filler episodes. I've really been focusing on trying to get Smuckers leveled up on things so we can like do some more competitions with him. But nothing like super insane. So nothing there. Yesterday, if you missed, however, we did have a burglary and then Vino giving us no, listen, this is just a slow burn, okay? It's one of those where you're like, what chapter is it gonna be? And it's like halfway through the book and things are just like oh my God. But the thing is, I don't even know if they're gonna end up together though. Cause I don't know. Y'all are thirsty. How dare you? Oh no, only one, but whatever shall we do? Literally. That's the funniest thing to me though. Very will they, won't they vibes. Yeah, it will. Cause like we don't know if they're even gonna like one bet it could just be like, oh, that was nothing then, you know? More yearning from Vino, right? I know. Like it's all one-sided at this point, which kind of like a little bit breaks my heart for Winona because this dude's like a brick wall. Ray, welcome on in. Good to see you today. How are you? Oh, yes, you were lurking yesterday. I still can't believe that Joey didn't have some sort of trauma with that one. His loins need to yearn, darn it. I know. Wake up, Vino. He is a hurt boy. That's very true. Vino is. Yarns even. Right. So far, this is like the slowest of slow burns possible, and it's agonizing. I want to see if he is going to go, like if he is going to do his homework today, because at this point, yearns and yarns, right? It's one towards yes. Because at this point, he's not really like super responsible yet, but I feel like he's really going on the right path with this. Like, thinking about who he is or who he is destined to be, I genuinely feel like having him would like do his homework every single day is somewhere that we're headed. So I think I am going to have him do that. He's going to do his extra credit. No, I feel for Winona 100%. Cause like Vino, but the thing is Vino had like a thing for Winona. No, wait. Vino was just kind of F-boying it up when they were younger. And then Malbec had a thing for Winona, but Winona did have a thing for Vino, if you remember. That goes way back. So the allegations are allegationing. Joey, I know he's responsible today. I kind of love that. A man who yarns, right? That's so funny though. Allosexual and straight. I don't think we ever really like discussed if he is. I think he might be straight, but you know, at least that's kind of what we had thought at that point. I'm waiting for an email from like a wedding vendor. So sorry, I keep checking my phone. It's not characteristic of me, right? Hi, Sue. I hope you're doing good. Good to see you today. Gosh, I want him to do something for fun, but like tomorrow's also Saturday, so like you can totally do this. I'll have him read under the covers, maybe. That'll give him some fun, and then I think he'll fall asleep. So I think that'll be better. Hello, happy Friday. Wait, no, it's not Friday. It's Friday in game. It's Tuesday. What am I saying? Psych, nerds! It's not Friday. It's Tuesday. I don't I said happy Friday. I saw Friday down here. It feels like a Friday for some reason. I was like, Friday? In what universe? Not me trying to weave my favorite reading tropes into JBL. You know, that's what, it was really, really funny. It happened with, what was it called? When I was like writing a little bit of a backstory idea for the first time that I played Decades Challenge, and I'd never really read Twilight. I haven't watched any of the movies, so I'm not really familiar with it. I just know that the sparkly vampires kind of thing. That's about it. That's all I knew. And you guys slowly tried to give me like ideas about like basically the entire plot to Twilight without me noticing it. And I think someone ended up coming and was like, isn't that just Twilight? And I was like, you guys, how dare you? It was like a vampires versus like, no, the second one was like mermaid something, but yeah, it was something with vampires. And I didn't even realize, but you guys were like just all on the same page, giving me like fishing me little ideas without ever like breaking character and chat together. And I'm like, really? This was like in 2019 or 2020 or something. It was 2020 because it was after Jellybean, or not. It was after Not So Berry. So it had to have been sometime in 2020. It was. Y'all were on the same page and I was out there just like not knowing what was going on. I was just there for the fun. I do want to do a period drama. Oh my god, hey! Sue! Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Jake, thank you for the 500 biddies. And also Sue, thank you for the 6. Thank you so much for the support, you guys. Welcome on in. Oh my god, our Sims. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Swan and chat convinced her to name her one of her kids Charlie. Oh. That's so funny. Thank you so much though for the biddies, and thank you so much for the subs. Welcome on in, you guys. Yes, no, it's such a fun one. Teppa, nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Vixen, welcome on by. We're playing some Jellybean Legacy. We've been agonizingly, oh my god. Thank you for the 420 biddies, and then 37 months, Oppo. Thank you for 37 months. How are you doing today? Welcome on by. Woo! We have a really agonizingly slow burn romance going on. Winona's into him, but he's kind of a brick wall. I think he realizes that she likes him, but he can't make advances on her unless he's had some drinks. Yikes. Because he's really nervous. Oh my god, horse. Horse! Horse! Oh! Smuckers, you're about to be a dad! I love them. Look at my horses! Girl, calm down. Yeah, Smucker's about to be a dad, you guys. Horsies! Oh, slow burn romance. Oh, you and me. Oh my god, Oppo. Good to see you, though. Look at it! Oh my god, she's gonna go graze. It's go time. I know they're really cute. Honestly, I've never really played with horses in this game before. Oh, she's got a belly. Look at that. Look at her tummy. Look at the tummy. I've never had a horse give birth before. This is adorable. I don't know. Apparently, like, just a few more minutes, but everyone in the house is sleeping, but, you know, this is the way that it is. So, I gotta expand the barn a little bit because we gotta have a place for the baby. Oh. Smuckers really is a sweetie pie. I'm just realizing that. No drama yet today, except for the fact that Talladega is going to be having her baby in just a second. I know they're really cute. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. My name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I stream The Sims every single weekday, so make sure you guys drop a follow. We're about to have a horse baby! A little colt or a foal? What are we gonna name her? Or him. It. What are we gonna name the baby? Oh, I'm excited. Smuckers will not leave her side. I wonder if it's because he knows or something. Oh, they're just chatting. Fratley. Oh my God. Wait, Barnsley. Barnsley? Because Fratley was born in a frat house. And then now this horse is going to be born in a barn. Here we go. It's go time. Barnsley. Welsh. Oh, Welsh's is cute. Haley, stop. Name responsibly. It's not like the horse can be an heir anyway. Right? Right? Oh my God. Wait. Ah, a foal is born. That's so cute. Haley is okay. So a foal is a boy, is a male, right? So what are some good boy names? Wait. What if we named him Barney? Because he's born in a barn. Barney. Barney. What about this? Barney, Neigh, Barney. Yes, Brando. Barney. Is this Nay? It does. Harrison is really good too. Barney Sanders. His name is Barney. Oh my God. Barney is dazed. Oh my God. Barney even has a little purple thing on his back. He's like a little baby version of Smuckers. No, he came with a little purple thingy on his back. Barney. I know, a little purple blanket. This is adorable. He's Smuckers' little twin. Harrison Foil. Foil. Oh my God, that's so sweet. He looks just like his dad. Even the hoof markings and everything. Oh, little baby. Foals are so cute. Look at him. Barney is a really good name. That's perfect. Breedable trait. Oh my God. Congratulations on the birth of your new foal. Barney has gained the unique breedable trait, hardy. So he's hardy? These horses are born to run. They can train for long periods of time without getting fatigued and work up a horse-sized appetite. I'm using a mod. That's really cool. So he's friendly, needy, and fearful, but also hardy. Oh, right, he's needy and fearful, because it looks like mom is needy, fearful, and aggressive, and then dad is needy, fearful, and mellow. So needy and fearful, and then friendly at least. So he got his own little thing as well as something from mom and dad. Technically unisex term. Colt is male, so I assume this is a girl. I think, yeah, Colt, it's a boy, yeah. Full Colt. So yeah, it's a Colt. How do we know that the horse is a he, full is a baby? Yeah, it says full Colt, and then it has like the little male sign at the top. The mod called, it's in my mods thing. It's the controllable pets thing, but it's actually Twisted Mexie's, what is it? It's his all cheats thing, and then you basically use that cheat code that's to the right of it to control your pets and stuff. You have to type it. Yeah, it's the all cheats mod. Yep. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, little baby. Oh. The little baby. I love this. Okay, so I need to get him his own. Oh my god, the dogs are coming out to say hi. Hello. Coming out to check on the little babby. But I gotta get another little like thing here. Something for the parents. Or like extend the barn a little bit. But I think what I am going to do is this. I know, right? Real me? Seriously. It's just it's a good day for that, you know? So I feel ya. I feel like I will do this and get like the spandrel over here. And then maybe kind of go like that. Found it. Yes, no, it's a really amazing mod. I really definitely recommend that one. The Twisted Mexi's All Cheats one. It's very good. Very much recommend. I'm gonna take this and we're gonna go like this and I'm gonna rotate it. I'm gonna bring it here. And we're gonna have like a little roof thing. I gotta save really fast. Because I can't like hit escape when I'm building or whatever, and that's kind of like something, it's a weird glitch. So fingers crossed. Oh my god, I have to go now. Bye. I'll see you later. Thanks so much. I will be leaving here today a little ahead of, oh my god, a little ahead of like, oh god, what time? A little ahead of 2, because I have a florist meeting today. So it's like one of our final meetings with our florist, which is exciting because we're getting married really soon. Manage worlds. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Fix it. But I am going to go ahead and like go like this and then get this little guy. Go down a little bit. The dress fitting. Oh my god, it was perfect. Yeah, everything about it was like perfect because I had my final try on for like my wedding dress yesterday. Just amazing. So that's all taken care of, and then I just gotta go get it like the week of the wedding, which is exciting. So it's all ready for pickup and ready to go, and they'll have it all already like what's it called? Like steamed and pressed or whatever they gotta do to it. Which is great. Oh, okay, we've got our roof here. This is good. I like this. I know, I'm so excited. How excited are you to wear it again? Yes, I'm excited. Especially to see everything with like the makeup and the hair and everything all together, if that makes sense. So that's gonna be really nice to see it all together. Okay, so we've got this little like additional part here. Construction quality concrete, no, because I'm gonna do something better with like the wood under here and like this, because it'll just look nicer. I know, I'm so excited to reel me perfectly. It's gonna be awesome. It's also really hot in my office. Very warm. How excited are you? Yes, just yes. Just straight up. All right, here we go. We now have our new baby horse. He's so cute. I cannot believe that we picked the name Barney. That's really funny to me. Assigned bed, and then it's gonna be for Barney. I also realized that Talladega has our last name. When we go into Creatism next, I'll probably like get that off of her because like it's just weird for them to have like the last names or whatever. Barney, are you able to see their like family tree? You can. I didn't realize that you could see like animal family trees because it's Smuckers, Talladega, and then it's Barney. Oh, I love you. You're so cute. Okay. So it's like 4 in the morning. I think I am gonna have Vino wake up because he's like fully rested or whatever. And he was up really, really early last night. Oh, it's Molly. He was up really early last night because of the whole idea of with like the burglar, and then he didn't want to go back to bed or whatever, because I'm sure the adrenaline was just like crazy for him. I'll have him have breakfast and maybe do like a fruit and yogurt parfait. They really are such a cute little family, aren't they? I love that. Molly's here. I'll have her fill all pet bowls too. Have her wake up. And then Joey has the day off today, so like we should be good to go for him. I also think I'm gonna have her like undecorate for Christmas, so I'll probably put the tree away, because then we can put like the one table out here again, and that just makes a lot more sense than having it like stowed away in Joey's room, which this just makes more sense. There we go. That feels better. But we didn't do a ton of things because like I didn't want them to go all out with it. Have her do that and then take down decorations because it's a few days after Winterfest. That just makes sense to me. Aw, stumble around. Oh my god, I didn't realize. Because we never really had like a lot of open spaces for Smuckers to like wander around when he was a baby, so I didn't really see that. I know, isn't it so cute, Kitty? I'm obsessed. I love. I might have him. He's a little dazed, probably from being like born or whatever. Maybe go what's wrong or something and do like a little gentle touch with him. Cradle the baby. Being born is rough. It is. Especially like horses or like hoofed animals like this. They're basically... Oh, dazed. What are all these color sounds and woobly noodles? With time, he'll find his footing. Aww. I think it's probably just because he's like a baby or whatever. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome on by. How you doing today? Spirit, I love that movie. Aww. It's cute. Maybe friendly. What's wrong? I think we already asked him that, but then I can bottle feed him. Being dazed from being born, I'm a full... No, literally, like 33 years ago. Yup, I'm still dazed from being born too. I didn't sign up for this. Hard facts, isn't it? Aww. And Winona's out here. But I do think that I am going to have like Smuckers go down with us though. And I am gonna go do like something with him today. I just don't know what. Probably maybe cheer him up or even encourage training because it's almost 7 a.m. and then that's when the things open. Mares sometimes kick out. Yeah, yep, sometimes they do. Sometimes they do kick the baby. Yep, giraffes too. Yep.
Whoa, whoa, Brifna.
Aww. It's wild. There are some animals after they're born like that though. They will literally like run out of their mother. It's like, what in the world? They're born running. Smuckers can feel Vino's passion. Giraffes always do, but at least more often than not. Right. I think you're probably right. Gloomchi, good to see you though. How are you? Maybe tell a joke. Wait, Roxy, why are you disgusting and like all dirty right now? I'm gonna have her go give you a bath really fast, girl. That is what I'm saying. Roxy, oh my god, yay! Kuma, congratulations. You graduated with your bachelor's last Friday. That's amazing. Good work. Also, thank you for the follow. How you doing today? Good to see you. Congratulations. Wait. Yes, I'm so glad you're able to join us as well. Go throw away? No. We're gonna go work on some horsey things with Smuckers today, my dude. Oh, that's awesome. I know there's a ton of community members that have been like graduating and stuff. That's awesome. Big congrats to you guys though, genuinely. Smuckers is feeling sad. So I need to like wait until Smuckers is feeling better. I'm beyond excited. That's awesome, Belle. Good luck. Hand feed. His hygiene's feeling good. Maybe I will like brush him or something. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. My name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I love streaming The Sims and I do it basically every single weekday. So make sure you guys drop a follow. It's really hot in my office right now. Babu's in here with me because we don't trust him to have free roam of the house yet, but oh, it's hot. Rav, thank you so much for the 14 months. How you doing today? That's amazing. Welcome back to the Beanie Weenie Club for 14 months. How you doing today? All right, so he is feeling good and confident. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and like enter the horse competition because like when you do that, it like when they're having, yeah, he's like a year old, so like kind of a puppy, sorta. Still very much so in that like puppy phase, you know what I mean? There we go. Positive mood, which slightly improves the chances of winning. So let's go and try maybe, oh God. I don't think that he has like the master jumping or anything in there. That's crazy. I don't know how to enter the Ultimate Horse Championship yet. Oh, you have to be level 10 and everything. Smuckers, hurry up! I really gotta like grind and train with him after we get back today. I think I'm gonna do the intermediate barrels today though. That's what I'm gonna do. Menu vanilla. Yeah, that menu is vanilla. Yep. That's like a horse competition thing that you can enter off of the sign or whatever. Oh, geneticist, that's really cool. Good luck to you though, that's awesome. Master Horse competition on Saturdays. Ah, no, that's good to know. I know you can do like one competition every single day. But the Master Horse one, good to know that that's only like once a week. Have him eat the yogurt parfait, but I am going to have her like serve some breakfast and we're gonna do like pancakes or something because that just sounds good. Complete all competitions before you try the master one. See, that does sound right. So I'll just keep grinding those, you know. And when he gets home, I am gonna have him work on his jumping a little bit. So we're getting really close. I'm honestly pretty nervous about like Smuckers being as old as he is. And like, oh my God, it definitely set us back a lot when Malbec died. That's all I gotta say to that. But it takes a lot for those skills to get up though. I will just say that now. That would be like my one bit of advice to you guys is if you do this and get to this part of this challenge, to make sure that you do that there. No place? That's crazy. So barrel racing. I guess we didn't really do a ton of barrel racing. So hey, that's fine though. Hi, Missy. Welcome on in. Good to see you today. How are you? But I am gonna have him go grab something to eat inside. And Joey's in here. I don't know what he's doing. I guess he's going to like go outside and like throw things away. Hello. I really hope y'all are doing good. We're playing the Jellybean Legacy today. Hi, Joe. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Bernice has a really funny bark. Roo, roo. It was cute because in Creatism, it was like, how do I want to describe it? It sounded like she really had like a Baru kind of bark and not like Roxy's at all. It was cute. Oh, Roxy needs some attention and love. Oh my God. I really am gonna have him do that really fast though before we go with Smuckers because Roxy isn't getting any younger. And I would hate for her to like run off again. That would suck. maybe I am gonna have him go kiss and love on her. What else? Play and affection is something that she needs. Pet care, or even go friendly. Give special smooches. I know, I don't want to lose Roxy either. She's been through a lot with us. Now Smuckers is still an elder. I typically don't age down animals or anything. I don't age people down. I just kind of let the course of life kind of take hold, you know? Because that's just the way it is, like in the game. No aging down. Hi Raven, nice to see you. How you doing today? And some play with her, so maybe... Where is it? Under play. Turn aging off. No, I get it. Oh, that's true. I think I did with fish sticks, though. That's true. I will forever be in my heart. Oh my god, known as the dog who always poops. Literally, she poops all the time. I have no idea how or where it all comes from. No idea. That's cute. So I think Roxy is all good. She just needs to go to sleep now, but we're all good to go. Mount, and then we're going to intensely train on like the jumps and stuff. When she just pooped as Rusty died. No, yeah, because Rusty died like literally on the porch, and then she just, I think she was taking a dump like literally right here or something. That was crazy. She really did. She basically a super sim with them. Oh, and though it never happens because I get burnt out. Aw, I feel that. Super sim challenges can be a lot sometimes. They sure can get really, really grindy. Oops. So this is really kind of what we're subjecting ourselves to at this very moment, is just working with Smuckers to try to get better on the horse. So we're gonna do some more intense training and stuff like that. But one thing that like I definitely want to do a, like, what is it called after we're done with this one, but I would love to do like a an extreme decades challenge and feel out what it would look like for us to like lay that out and then have that going. But I want to start it through the frame of like being a wealthy family versus something that like versus starting with like nothing kind of thing. And I think that would be really fun to see what kind of nuance that would bring to our gameplay. Nutella wafer. Ooh, I hope so. I'm one of those people that doesn't really like Nutella that much though, personally. I know the rich people drama. Oh my god, their satisfaction. Oh no. You're romantic. That's what you get for not doting on that woman, dude. Just saying. That's insane that it like tanked that much though. Holy crap. Yeah, it is pretty rich and it just doesn't taste very good to me. I also don't really care for hazelnut all that much either, so I guess that kind of would go into that. Right, you hate Walmart, but as a company, but great value, so good. Right, I agree. I'm with you on that one. I feel like it's way too sugary too. I think that's probably it. Like it's very rich and very, very sugary. Intensely trained. Smuckers, literally, dude, come back. I wonder why he bolted off. Oh, he's like, I'm so hungry. Never tried Nutella. It's like, it's a chocolate hazelnut spread, but it's just like sugar. I remember trying it back in like the very early 2010s though. And it was like, it was this really big thing because you couldn't really find it here in the United States back then, or at least where we were from. Because I know it's like European or something like that, I guess, allegedly. I think. We clean out a department since my husband is building manager, and there was a jar of Walmart brand Nutella. Oh, really? And we both liked it a lot. Nice. That's kind of cool. It can also have this really dry paste texture sometimes. Right, I could see that. Ferrero Rocher every Christmas. Ah, so yeah, it's basically that, like, but not like in chocolate form, essentially, because it's like a hazelnut chocolate spread. Mostly oil and sugar. I don't like it that much, but there are similar products based on nuts and cocoa, and I like them. Ah. 3D printer to make a perfect smear of Nutella on a piece of bread. 3D printer? What? That's funny. Hurt your teeth? Yep. It's rich. Chocolate hazelnut spread from our local Italian shop, and it is so good. Not as sweet as it's better quality. See, and I think that's probably it, to be honest, for me. Oops. I honestly, that's probably it for me, is that it, oh, come on, Smuckers. Why are you, like, literally, I guess he's probably gonna go to sleep or something like that. That was fast as heck. Okay, dude. Maybe we'll go work on some more wine stuff. But yeah, that's probably it for me, is like that it's just not really with pretzels. Yeah, because there's like a little bit of salty. Like it's probably not as good of quality or something like that. Favorite chocolate nut combo is peanut butter and dark chocolate. Ooh. My favorite? Favorite chocolate nut combo, peanut butter and dark chocolate. That's really good though. I do enjoy like caramel with like chocolate and pretzel kind of stuff. Right. My favorite expansion pack, probably growing together at this point. Kind of like, yeah, I guess like kind of like a turtle. I also really like cashew bark, not peanut, or not cashew bark, peanut brittle, not peanut brittle, but cashew brittle. It's really good, the shell. It's a little bit later in the month because of my wedding and stuff like that, but it's due on June 16th and 17th. Also, just a reminder, tomorrow we're doing community build tours. So if you have something you want to look at and just like show off or something that doesn't have CC, we'll do it. We're looking at those tomorrow. Oh, coffee gen. Yeah, I'm excited for it too, Raya. It's gonna be really interesting. I think Wolvino's kind of doing something like this. I might have him run out and go do some like digging or whatever. Because I want him to have like a little bit of that mental skill sort of coming. But I don't know if we have a ton of dig spots that I could really find that readily, because there really wasn't anything. He had to really, really travel to get there. Maybe go look for like discarded frogs or something. I'll have him like bike here because we got his bike for a reason, until he can like ride his horse. When I get to Cappuccino, oh my god, and they make him boba. That's cute. I like that. Also, oh my god, Nan, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. How you doing today? That is so fantastic. I really appreciate you. Vino's efforts, secret spice. It glitched everything out. Because whenever I used it, it like glitched it. So I don't think I'm gonna take that perk, because with Fratley, she had it. It just made it so they couldn't like eat anything. So I think I'm gonna hit no for that one, because yeah, it just glitched it. But thank you so much again. Oh, nice bell. That's so cool, Penny. Oh my god. Thank you so much for coming on in. Short for nickel and diamond quarter. Nice. Well, thank you so much for coming on by. Let me jot a note in there for you. Thank you again for the sub. That's really, really awesome. What perk is that? It basically makes like your food higher quality. But like it came with, I think, the businesses and hobbies pack or something. I want to say. Like, I think it came with businesses and hobbies, but it like glitches out your food or something. So you can't actually like do it. Or you can't actually like eat your food. Theater mode on. Oh, and you couldn't read it. Oops. Not the theater mode. Hopefully he'll be able to like actually ride his bike down there. Where is your bike, dude? It's here. Maybe add to favorites. Why is he not able to ride his bike? I'm gonna try to like reset him. Oh, you haven't had it happening in your game? That's actually really good to know though, too. But for him, he hates cooking, so it doesn't really make sense for him to have that either, the secret spice perk. I'm gonna message Michael, because it's really hot in my office right now. Are you home yet? Yeah, don't forget your click for Palestine. He's not home yet. I'm like, it's roasting in my office. It's literally so hot. Just got Life and Death and Grind together. Stoked. Oh my God, yeah. Yep, the sale ends, because the sale ends the 15th too, you guys, just as an FYI. So on Thursday. And if you would like, make sure to use a creator code from somebody. As well if you're checking out on EA. So I don't know why it's not letting him use his bike. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome on in. How you doing? Pretty nice in the bedroom, not as well, right? I don't know why it's like my office is not cooling down. Everything is set to like do it, but you know what? I give up on his bike thing. I have no idea why he's not riding it or something. A fan or two set up to move the air better, right? I'm turning the air conditioning down a little bit because it's set to like 73 and I'm like, I'm hot. Here we go. I'm very, very, very warm right now. Oh, my bad. There we go. House for a kid, a group of boys, and the leader is vampire little sister, and the sister has a whole basement to herself to hide from the sun. Wow, that's kind of cool though. I like the idea of that fun little trope. That's cute. Why is he not getting on his bike? Maybe, oh, is it because it's snowy outside? Hi, Steve, welcome on in, good to see you. Right, Michael wants to keep it at like 73, 72, and I'm like, I was sweating last night. I don't think I'm built for that. I don't think that I can do it. I have to be cool when I am, when I'm sleeping. There we go. Now he's riding his bike. I don't know why he wasn't before. Let's take him this way. It is, Belle. It's really crazy. It isn't a major heat wave because it doesn't get below 60 at night right now, which is crazy warm. I usually keep it at like 68 to 69. I'm like, no. All right, here we go. Now we can go ride his bike over there. There we go. All right. Don't take a bubble bath outside. What are you doing? This is insane. It's like herding cats in here, you guys. It's 95. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 80 something here today. It's crazy. Very hot. For this time of year, especially. I always call him like, excuse me, personal heater. What do you mean you're cold? You literally give off heat? Yeah, right. Michael's like, I want to try to get used to having it at like 72. And I'm like, nope, I'm sweating at night. And like, I'm sweating in my office. I can't stand it. Call me princess stuff, but nope. Heard like next week will be in a cold snap. Oh, really? I wouldn't be surprised either. I also hope that it's going to be cooler for my wedding and not hot. It's always a 50-50 shot though, here. A chihuahua loves it cold. Me too. No hotter than 70, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be like in like the mid to high 60s. So where I'm at. Get humid. Yes, it does get humid where we are. Not like Florida humid or anything, but it does get pretty humid. It's in June. I'm so annoyed. I'm over this, you guys. Because then as soon as I dismount him to fix it, Smuckers is gonna run. As soon as he dismounts him to do it, Smuckers is gonna run the other direction. I'm like, stop it. Are you gonna do anything today? Hello? Here we go. Smuckers. I swear to God. Don't go anywhere, stay! Every year when it starts getting to 80 outside, I melt and it gets 110 and I miss the 80s. That's insane. What? Yeah, on average here, honestly, on average, it really doesn't get like that hot here. I would say that we have a lot of days in the summertime that are generally like 90 to 95, and that's like hot. But usually like 85-ish is like average summer for us, unless we're like in a heat wave. We usually like July to August, we'll have like a week that's really, really, really hot. Like a heat wave and stuff. And then it'll kind of hover around like the 80s to like 90s probably. Exactly, it wouldn't be that bad if we didn't have the humidity, right? Because 90 degrees when it's like humid is way different than 90 degrees when it's dry. New England has all 4 seasons in one day most of the time. Yup, us too. Your humidity is terrible. I am not a fan of Florida. I will say that. At all. Not even a tiny bit. Oh, come on. We're kind of on the grind with Smuckers right now, trying to get his levels up a little bit higher. You need it for many reasons, right? Yeah, yeah, exactly. For many reasons for me, but I'm definitely on the same page. It is humid because of corn, fun fact, because the corn sweats. So when it's humid in the Midwest, remember, it's because the corn is sweaty. Just remember that. Because we have large tracts of land with corn. Corn sweat. It's insane how much of a difference or how much of an impact that like agriculture has, though. I will say that much. I do have a question for you guys, though. I want to do some sticker giveaways. We're 1 sub away from another one, but currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 stickers in the bank at the moment. So I would like to do that at the moment. So once every 10 subs, we give away a sticker. So if you would like a sticker, go ahead and type sticky, S-T-I-C-K-Y, just like that, in chat, and I will show you what it looks like. So give me a second. It'll look like this, except it'll be cut out. Nostalgic! So we got more stickers too. Thank you so much. Nostalgic, thank you. Thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs. That's so nice. Welcome on into the Beanie Weenie Club. So once every 10 subs, we give away a sticker. So thank you for being here. That means we have 6 in the bag right now. So type sticky. I do send these worldwide. This is a real sticker that I'll send to you. This one is the winnable sticker for May and June. So here we go. Renly, send me a message, pretty please, and I will send you your form. So I'm gonna fire these off. So just make sure to send me a message, you guys. Raya, send me a message. Pretty please. And then we have Zui. These are real stickers that I'll send you guys in the mail. So just as a heads up to that, I've given out thousands of stickers over the years. So just to kind of take a quick pause really fast for you guys. And so you guys can catch up if you would like a sticker. I have 3 more to give away right now. Currently. Yes, good high quality stickers. They are. I don't, so these ones will be sent out in like July, just as an FYI. Raya, yay! I have sent you your form, Raya, so go ahead. I'm still waiting on a whisper from Renly and Zui. So tap or click on my name and say hello if you need. How do I get them? How do you get stickers? You win them here in chat. So basically once every 10 subs, and then you type in the keyword, and then if it draws your name, you'll get one. You have to fill out the form, and then you also have to, fill it out correctly and everything. So I will say that if it's sent back to my PO box, I will not resend your sticker because so please make sure that your info is correct. It's been happening at an increased rate lately of where I'm getting stickers that are bouncing back to my PO box. So please be careful when you're entering your info and double checking to make sure that it is correct, because don't trust the autofill because sometimes things get all weird. When I'm making all the little labels or whatever, I do make sure that it is at least a coherent like address and then it kind of makes sense. But if you if it gets bounced back after that point, then that's just kind of unfortunate. I hate it when it happens because I feel really bad. But just be careful. So here we've got Annie. Yay! Annie, go ahead and send me a message. So we kind of rotate these every so often. Every like couple of months, basically. And the premium worm. Oh my God, you must have that to get the that package. Aw. With the premium worm? What do you mean? Oh. Right, you guys are like, she hand delivers. I was like, oh my God. Imagine if I actually did hand deliver everything though. That would be wild stuff. That's insane. Gloom Chi, go ahead and send me a message, pretty please. Congratulations, you guys. And then we currently have 1 more. So this is what this is about. So not every 100 subs, we do like an event like the following month. But then once every 10 subs, we do a sticker giveaway. And this is what this is all about up here. I also have 2 stickers that are banked for the throwback ones. So I have 1 more currently. So Annie, I'm sending you your form right now. And then I have 1 more sticker to give away currently. Amber9. Amber, send me a message. Thank you so much. I know, congrats to all the winners though, you guys. That is amazing. But I've given out thousands of stickers over the years. I wish I was exaggerating, but not. So just keep in mind that when you guys, Gloomchi, that's not the right sticker form. So I will never message you. It'll be always after you guys message me. So don't fill out that other one or whatever, because that one's closed. So it'll be the one that I send after. I like message you and whatever else. And you don't have to, oh no, that's okay. So just as a reminder, like, no, you're good, you're good. But yeah, it'll, cause sometimes some people like accidentally try to go fill out the one that'll be like from a previous message or whatever. But it'll always be like the one that I send to you after. All right, so then we had, I think I had Amber. Yep, Amber has theirs. And then Gloomchi, yay! Congratulations, everybody. But most of all, thank you so much to those of you guys who gift subs or subscribe yourself or whatever to support what we do here every single day. But also in addition to that, giving away stickers and all sorts of stuff too. So I'm very appreciative. So we're gonna take a quick second to refresh the queue. Um, and we're gonna do some things with the old stickers, like the older stickers. So go ahead and give me just a second. All right, if you want a throwback sticker, go ahead and type oldie, OLDIE, in chat if you would like an older sticker, and I will show you what it looks like. So you basically get to pick between like a random one. This could literally be any sticker, not just one of these two. Could be any sticker that I've ever had. I literally pick it blind from a box, and then that's what you get. So you can play the sticker lottery, or you can pick between one of the old like Star Wars ones or the old Pride sticker from years past. So these are like the options that you guys get to pick from this time from like the throwback sticker. So this is once every 2,500 bits. So I had one that was in the bag here. So I had it in the bag, and then, oh, that's exciting, Jen. Yes. It's so cute. I don't make them myself. I hire an artist to do it. However, this month's like sticker that we just gave away from the other one, I did do too. I did make that one. All right, so if it draws your name, you'll need to whisper me. So get ready. We've got Slurry. Slurry Cart, go ahead and send me a message, pretty please. So these stickers, just as a reminder, I will send these to you. How do I want to say? I will send these out in July. So just remember that if you're moving or something like that, I might send them out in like batches, basically, like every couple of months. Oh my God, I have to pee. I've been drinking water and like fluids and stuff. Look at me go. All right, and then next up for the throwback sticker, we have Fairy Bird. Send me a message. Congratulations, though, you guys. And thank you again from the bottom of my heart for supporting, though, you guys. All right, and Slurry, I have sent you your form. You'll have to select it on the form. There's like a little pip that you gotta like click and stuff for it. Congrats. Yay, that's awesome. Congratulations, though, you guys. And most of all, thank you so much for supporting, too. It really, truly does mean a lot. Fairy, there you are. All right. Very perfect, you guys. We are caught up on stickers for now. That's exciting. I have to pee, so I'm gonna do that. So that's very exciting to do that, though. Yay! But thank you, guys. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put up words on stream, and I like to torture you guys with this one. So go ahead and let's play. But I'll be back in just a little bit. Thank you again for coming by, and I'll see you in a bit.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Are we miserable yet? Oh my God, you poor beans. I'm so sorry. I came back just in time. Oh wait, dang it. We're so good at this game, you guys. Get him, yeah! I'll be right back in like 2 seconds though. Hi, Trash Moon, I hope you have a good day. 1 sec. Oh my God! No! 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 I'm so sorry. I thought I was faster. No! Again! Hmm. I don't know words. What are words? Oh my God. Good job. Woo! Level 11. Oh my God. It literally was gonna like launch you guys into the abyss. All right, I'm back. Woo! Here we are. Thank you so much for your patience, you guys. All right. I was thinking, I don't know. I want to cheat Smuckers' skills so bad because I don't want him to die. And this is taking forever and I'm impatient. Had to refresh. I was far behind. Oh, really? Storming? Oh my God, really? It started storming. I look outside like I live in your area and I don't think I do. Woo! Tyrion? Nice. Very nice. Thank you for 69 months. Tier 3. Send me a message for that form. That's exciting, though. Thank you so much. Holy crap. 69 months is not a short amount of time. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your support all these years. No, 69 months. That's hilarious. I love that so much. If you, I was like, what? And I looked at my office. No, Panda, same. I looked outside like it's storming here and it's not supposed to storm till like next week, maybe, kind of thing. I feel you. Oh, one of the cats. Oh my God, Belle, that happens sometimes too. The amount of times that Kyber has talked in like Emrys's chat is funny. Hi, Raven. Welcome back. Good to see you today. How are you? Guys, are you gonna let me cheat his skills up to 10? As a little treat. I'm gonna do a poll. Do you want me to suffer or do you want me just as a little treat? It's for the plot. You guys, it's for the plot. So I don't have to like grind his skills. Don't ask me, yes, Jake is like, this is out of my hands. It's literally just 2 levels of each kind of thing. You're in Indiana. Hi. Hello. I'm in Illinois. Yes, tomorrow. I start around 10 a.m. Central. And then I don't have to leave. I have to leave a little ahead of 2 p.m. today because of our florist meeting. But tomorrow, let me double check. I have like a lot of wedding meetings, so I apologize for all the discombobulation lately. And then I should be able to stream to like 2:15 p.m. Central tomorrow. The poll is split 50-50. Oh my God. Jake, don't you dare get those words out of your mouth right now. Don't you do that. Tomorrow, like between 10 and 11 a.m. Central till about 2, a little after 2 p.m. Central tomorrow, is when I will be live. And then Thursday, we're going to watch The Sims live stream together. And then in addition to that, on Friday will be a double header stream. So I'll be streaming at my normal time. I'll go offline and then I have to attend like a little like because I'm on Twitch Rivals on Friday, The Sims Twitch Rivals, you guys. So make sure you guys come by on Friday. Come hang out with us. It's going to be a great time. I'm super excited for it. But yeah. Yes, that's so cool. Rivals announcement? Yep. It was so that I'll be on Twitch Rivals on Friday because they finally announced it over the weekend so I can talk about it now. You guys are telling me that I can cheat. Oh my God, wait. How'd that happen? I have no idea. I'm just tired of watching him jump and then like break it and then jump some more. Twitch Rivals it's basically kind of like a tournament competition style thing. For whatever game that they're doing. My partner is Griffey, so I will be teaming up with Tanya. If you guys are familiar with MS Griffey. I have a sick day, so I'm just here for the vibes. Aw, oh my God. I'm so sorry that you have a sick day. I hope you feel better. Right? Yep. So that's really exciting. So I'll be doing that on Friday. Yeah, I'm so in. Oh shoot, Roxy's hungry. Also, wow. I can't believe that our horse is like really good at things, you guys, now. Oh my God. Why is Roxy hungry? That's crazy. That sounds like so much fun. I know, yeah. I don't know exactly what they're doing yet. I'm still kind of like in the dark about that. As far as like the exacts or how it's going to work, rather. But yeah, I'll be live right here on my stream. And then you can watch. I will have my alerts turned off though that day because they're gonna be putting me up on the official Twitch, like the Rivals stream, and I don't want to like have DMCA stuff on there, like the sounds. Even though it won't go on the VOD, I still don't want it to like, you know, accidentally have us play like Wings and Pizza or something like that, you know. So yeah, I did that like it was like super legit. You got it. That's totally it. So I really, oh my God, I want their like romantic satisfaction to be better. Right? It's not cheating if it's in the game. That's what I'm saying. Oh God, he's got to pee so bad. And that's like broken. Oh wait, oh my God, I forgot. He's literally been here for hours. My bad. Oops. I know dude can just pop. Listen, the world is your urinal, Vino. Just do it. Just go for it. Okay, so he's looking for toys out here because I'm mad. I like forgot that I was gonna have him go do that. Oh my God, Avoid Critters booster pack? Why are you sad? Oh, from grieving the dog. Okay, that makes sense. No, luckily he didn't freeze it because he's all like bundled up and stuff. So he's good as far as that is concerned. Maybe I'll have him place in world and then I'm gonna have him like hop on it, then ride home. Dude, not in the water. Hello. Okay. That's wild. But if you guys are coming in, by the way, my name's Zefrine. My pronouns are she, her. I'm doing the Jellybean Legacy Challenge and trying to get my kid to ride his bike, home at least. He's kind of like just like a little go with the flow, off on his own lonesome kind of kid. Hi, Mahali. Welcome on in. We were just mainly grinding up our horse skills today, so there wasn't really a lot that you missed as far as like lore goes. Other than the fact that Vino has the desire in his soul's journey to mend some of his family relationships. And so I think this weekend, what I'm going to have him do is do something with his mom. Do something, because if you remember, he like kind of excommunicated his mother. Oh my God, I'm gonna have her repair this. Don't brew some Earl Grey, dude. You gotta pee. Upload this to YouTube so people, yes! Oh my God, 100%, yeah. Like 98% of the episodes. I think I'm missing like a few streams that are on there, but they are on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. More Zefrine is where I put all my VODs, and then you can like check the playlist there. And I have been between like wedding and everything like that, like the wedding planning, I have been taking some time to record some YouTube videos for my main channel. That is still something that's happening, I promise. It's not happening at the pace that I want it to, because like everything's kind of coming to a head, but it is happening. Yes, quick explanation. I wrote the Jellybean Legacy Challenge. It's 10 generations long, and I wrote it because I'm someone who struggles with getting invested into the gameplay of your Sims, and like getting invested in the storylines and staying put with something. So I wrote it with that in mind. So the way that it's written will allow for good story flow, and I also implemented a dice rolling thing that I have been doing myself in my own gameplay since 2019. So it helps you create drama, and also make decisions as though you are like thinking as your sim. It helps you kind of like get invested more. So yeah, you can check it out right there. It's on my website if you would like to give it a whirl yourself. I'm gonna have him do a quick meal. I think just some cereal this evening, because like I don't want him to cook and I'm not interested in that, but you know. Roxy girl, you gotta eat. The food is literally right here. Thank you. Yeah, we call it the Family Trauma Legacy Challenge because there's drama at every single turn, pretty much. So thank you, Belle. I really appreciate that. Y'all are awesome. I'm really excited to get moving on like the storyline and like reveal that to you guys on the things that I planned for my YouTube channel. Yes, exactly. It does let fate kind of decide things. Some people do like a coin flip for yes or no. I like rolling 3 dice. Some people like rolling just 1. It just really depends. But the premise of the idea is to get you guys like invested and thinking in a way. No, the dice have not been kind at all to like the majority of our Sims. That is absolutely true. Hi, Tony. Welcome back. Good to see you. Other contests, I'm switching back since the one's connected to my school now. Nice. Cheaper premium. That's awesome. And thank you to those of you guys, because I know some of you guys do use your premium things to like do memberships over there too. And I do have some plans for them, some things over there to do the, how do I want to put it? To release like a video so you'll get them before everyone else, essentially, sort of thing, if that makes sense. With premium now, I think you always have been able to do that as far as I remember. I want to say I think you can either get free or cheaper premium for sure. So I know we have a bunch of people that do that. At least I was hoping for PB&J sandwich to be on this. Aw, come on, Tony. Come on, where's my food? Wait, where is he? Is he still out and about? Did you ride home, dude? Why are you sitting on your phone on your bike? I'm gonna have him put this in his inventory and have him like bring it home. All right, yeah. Apparently he just is having issues riding his bike home because I commanded him to do that, and then he just didn't ride it home. That's kind of irritating. I'll have him come here. But go here. Oh, right. Isn't that awesome? No, that's so cool. Yeah. Hey, yay, surprises! I know the bikes are buggy. I'm kind of annoyed with it, Brando. I'm like, I'm done with this. I'm so impatient sometimes. I go through phases of being, oh my God, I've never seen a horse pee in this game. I've never seen a horse pee in this game. They just go. I mean, you know, it is, the pooping is very realistic though. I will say that. They just like let it out. It's crazy. Wow. Now you decide to ride your freaking bike. I have him go here. So when you click bike here, it doesn't do it. But when you have him go here, then that's it. I know them going, it is Tony. It's like, oh my God, why ride a bike when you can ride a horse instead? That's what I'm saying. But now that foal is going to be his. So I'm going to have him focus on like those things. Is his motor skill getting higher when he does that? I don't know how that works. Apparently not when he's like practicing, but it's cool. Hippos in game? No, right? Hippos are unhinged though. They're crazy territorial too. It's wild. By the way, I do stream The Sims every single weekday, so if you guys are someone who enjoys that, so make sure you drop a follow right here. I also do post when I go live in my Discord channel, because Twitch doesn't always do that, so make sure you go in there. And then you'll get notifications from my channel when I like ping the roll for you guys, so you guys won't miss streams or miss when I go live. Because I do it pretty much like the second that I go live. It's very rare that I forget to post it or hit enter, but I'm more reliable than Twitch, I guess I could say. Wait, why are you, is there another, this kid is going through it, y'all. But, I wonder who he's going to, like, who he's gonna wake up. I think I'm gonna have him wake up Vino. Wagging their tails to fling it everywhere. Yes, it's so bad. Right, they are like so territorial. It's wild. This is my crappy watching them use their tails to fling it everywhere, right? It is kind of funny when it happens. I've seen them like at zoos very intermittently and stuff. You know what animal really interests me at the zoo though is giraffes. They're just neck. They're just huge, and legs. I'm like, where? Oh my God. And then when they like fight, they like slap each other with their necks, and it's insane. They're so interesting and very weird. They're very strange animals, but like I kind of like it. I think I'm gonna have him ask to spray Monster under the bed, and then we're gonna do Vino. I used to watch that. Oh my God, a baby giraffe. That is so sweet, Bella. I love that. Yeah, like we went to the San Diego Zoo and I got to see giraffes for the first time in person, so that was kind of nice. Wait, why are you awake? Oh. I think it's probably because all the commotion going on in the bedroom or whatever. Spray Monster in the bed. Here we go. Humans and giraffes have the same amount of vertebrae. That breaks my brain. But I guess they're probably like huge, you know? That's insane to think about. Oh my God, you gotta defeat a giraffe at Busch Gardens, Tampa. That's so cool. That's neat. Did he spray them? Did I miss it? Did he actually do that? I think he probably did. All right, I'll have him go to sleep now because he can actually go to bed, and then I'll have him go back to sleep. Saw them in person last month, and oh my God, they're so huge. Yeah, they really, honestly, they don't seem real. That's like the most accurate description of them, is that like giraffes don't feel like a real animal to me. Watch the hippo thingy, it's hilarious. Yep. They're wild, aren't they? And they're very aggressive animals too. They're very cute. Aw, are you not able to like get into bed or whatever? Why aren't you sleeping? He's going through it. He's cold, hungry. He has a loose tooth. Dude, something's glitched, I think. I'll probably have to have him do something. That's weird. Maybe have him go to the bathroom and like go take a nap, maybe? Because I sprayed the monster under the bed, so you don't know. Have to go to a meeting. Bye, Panda. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for coming on in. Something in person last month. There are some weird things on planet Earth, and to think that we haven't discovered like most of the ocean, you know? So like there's so much out there, it's terrifying. I don't know about y'all, but that scares the poop out of me. I personally do not really care for the ocean for a lot of different reasons. Also big and scary and open. Don't want that. Because earlier today I saw somebody at zoos in the area besides the Young Zoo in Milwaukee. It's fine. We're not that close. We're not that close to those. Nice. The zoos in the area besides the Young Zoo in Milwaukee. Nice. Yeah, the Milwaukee Zoo is pretty good. Is there one in Chicago? I actually don't know if there's one like in Chicago, but I know they have like the Shed Aquarium or whatever. Oh my God, I hate the sand. Saggy, I'm on the same page. I don't like the sand either. I love the ocean, but I know I don't mess with it, right? I did get to see the Gulf when we were in Florida because we went to, oh my God, what was it? We went to like Tampa Bay area or whatever. Here, I'm gonna have him clean up the spoiled food and I'm gonna have him grab some cereal or whatever, because you know what? It just, we gotta. But it was actually very cold and it was cloudy, so we didn't even really get to see anything. It was super cloudy. Chuzus, I haven't checked them out yet. Nice, Leona. I'm not really surprised because Chicago is like such a huge area, you know, like I'm not surprised. Back to work soon. Bye, Trash. I'll see you soon. Thanks again for coming on in. Oh my God, you had to keep dodging shark bites? That's crazy. Chicago, so that is really cool. I've been there a handful of times. Michael's dad was born in Chicago and he lived there until like the mid 80s, I want to say, when they moved down to where we are now. But it's definitely like, from what I've heard from people, like one of the better cities. It's a good mix of like, it's a like a livable city, but also one that's like really good for tourism too. So it's like a nice blend of things. And doesn't feel like a giant like tourist trap, you know? I love that it's got great food too. It does. It really does. I will definitely agree with you on that one. There's some really good food. Okay, so what is he doing? You are gonna wake up and then go take a shower because we've got some stuff to do today, my guy. I really want him to do something with Winona. I want them to smooch. She's really been making so many advancements on him and he is just not having any of it. It's crazy. I am gonna have him make something like fruit and yogurt parfait, because the thing about him is that he doesn't actually do anything with it. He doesn't cook with heat because he's got so much stuff, like so much like trauma around that, because he lost his brother in a fire and then he almost died in a fire. So it's just, he doesn't cook with heat. I love hopping over and visiting Chicago. Yeah, it really is like a quick train ride from the Detroit area. It is. Deep dish, no, exactly. Some people think of like deep dish pizza when they think of Chicago, but it's actually like tavern style, like the multi-tavern style crust. That is the true Chicago style pizza. I'll have her, wait. Oh God, no, wait, oh God. Oh, you can't take a shower because he's in there. I wasn't sure how that was gonna work. Deep dish, but it's not to go to at all for you. Yeah, it was pretty good. We've had it like a couple of different times from some different places and it was pretty good. But Michael's dad is like a tavern style purist. He grew up in Chicago. He's like, get that deep dish away from me. He will die on that hill. I was in high school. This would have been like 2005-ish. A band of the chorus took a trip to New York City. On the way there, we drove to Chicago, and again on the way back. That's nice. That's kind of cool. We had our community meetup in Chicago a few years ago, but we were supposed to have it by the Bean. And then like a week before we were supposed to have, like it was honestly less than a week before we were due to have our meetup, they like closed everything down around the Bean for like construction and stuff, and they just finished it like last fall, I think. So we had to have it by like the one fountain. I don't remember what fountain it was. It was fun, but I was still kind of like angry because we went there specifically because we wanted it by the Bean, and I'm like, well, that sucks. Got a class to teach. Bye. I'll see you later, kitty. Thanks so much for coming by. So I wonder, you know, today's going to be one of the days that Vino is going to go out with Smuckers and go enter a competition. Another competition. In Grant Park where they host Lollapalooza. It was something, it was like in one of the, like a TV show, and I don't remember what it is. Or something as well. Is what Michael said. I don't remember. Reschedule that bean meetup, right? That would be really fun. Where is it? Oh my God. Here's my sign. I've nothing, and not everything is like snowy and not green, so I don't know where I am. Yeah, the Buckingham family. Yeah, the Buckingham fountain. That's what it was. Yup, that one. That meetup. Oh my God, I remember it was my first stream watching you. We were all talking about the meeting and Bean, and I was working near there, and I was like, wait, guys, it's closed. It's like really cool experience to meet you all, right? Yeah, that's right. Because I think you were the one that told us that it was closed, and I was like, are you flipping kidding me? Because we've been planning that for like months at that point, you know, like 4 or 5 months, and then it closed, and I was like, are you freaking kidding me? It was wild. Crazy. All right, so we have to win all of these. I'm gonna go ahead and do the intermediate barrel races, and we're just gonna go. That was so much fun. I remember that. Oh my God, my first stream watching out felt like such a buzzkill. Oh, right. No, I remember that. I would feel like such a buzzkill too, but also I'm super grateful that you like decided to tell us though. So we didn't get there like, oh my God, where are we supposed to have our meetup or something? That was a lot of fun though. Buffet places are closed down now. I don't know. I don't really go to buffets all that often, so I couldn't even really tell you. Hi, Rose. Good to see you. Welcome on by. Likes fitness. I don't know if he would be one to like just naturally like fitness, but I think I'll probably just roll to see what happens. Oh, right, because you don't get out of your tiny town much, right? No, that makes sense. So red is no. And then 1 towards yes. I feel like COVID probably like caused a lot of buffets to shut down. So he is going to like fitness. Please don't be one of those kids that like does push-ups like crazy. We did, but it was the 90s and early 2000s, right? Oh my God, it's going really good. So Vino is still like an absolute wall when it comes to Winona. Like even having feelings for him kind of thing. Oh wait, what is she doing? Oh, gonna go grab a serving. I think he's hungry too. Coffee Gen's goal again. Coffee Gen, cappuccino has to be a judge or attorney and do the archaeology scholar one. So basically you like digging in the dirt. So you need to max archaeology, you need to max your Salvadorada culture, visit Salvadorada for the first time as a child or a teen, have a part-time job as a barista as a teen, and have a coffee maker and drink coffee at least once a day. And then complete like the ancient Amiscan artifacts and displayed in your house, and like go on frequent travels to other worlds and stuff. So basically the entire situation, I think she's just repeatedly went back, like Roxy, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, right. She's just tied to the toilet, imagine. But his lore kind of plays into that because we said that his backstory, because he was an orphaned child, that he, his parents were killed in a robbery gone like wrong kind of thing. Rags to Riches. I've done Rags to Riches style things before, but I've never done like the Rags to Riches like gameplay, like a challenge. But I have done Rags to Riches style. Why didn't we place? I'm so good at being a horse person. I think it's probably because Smuckers is just uncomfortable. Darn it! Smuckers! Oh, it's because his hunger is low. Oh my God. That's what I get for not paying attention to him. I should probably fill his little thing, his trough. Grape Gen, it kind of has been kind of Rags to Riches feeling, hasn't it? Truly, it has been. That's like the best descriptor of it. Oh, Too Stressing gave out. No, I get it. I think that the Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack could play really well with like Rags to Riches style gameplay. Sorry, my camera's like not loaded properly. Here we go. Here we are. There, it's focused now. But yeah. Oh, Rags to Riches background while I play The Sims. Nice. That's so fun. I always do enjoy that every once in a while. Winona, you better not. So we had decided, you guys, that Vino was going to do something and like kind of maybe have like a little meeting with his mom. I feel like it's a Sunday afternoon. I want to call her to like invite her somewhere. Because one of his wishes is to mend some of my family relationships. So it says some of our family relationships haven't gone so well over time. Maybe it's time for me to bury the hatchet, so to speak. As an offering of peace, I should meet with a family member I've struggled to connect with and try to mend our family relationship. Maybe things will get better with a little effort and communication. Because he literally hasn't talked to his mother since he was a teenager. And he's almost an adult. He lost his dad. There's literally so much that's happened. So I think that it's like a Sunday afternoon. I'm going to ask his mom to go like social, maybe ask to create hangout. Right? Origin of the channel, so at least main one people reference. Yeah, right, exactly. Like if you do like a challenge over and over like that, you kind of just get your bearings about it, you know? And it's like people just have like a system or routine and they know and can like view the game in a very certain way. It's really interesting to see. So socialize, be friendly, reminiscing probably. So you have to have 3. And then maybe, oh my God, what would we do? Food, probably? Or socialize and just be funny because I don't want it to be tied to food or whatever. Where should I take her? Somewhere that's like really low key, right? I would imagine. I could take her to the bar that's down here. Or even... It is 10 years. It's so crazy, isn't it? It's wild. The big wallet. I remember like seeing that years and years ago at this point too. Babu, no. Where would I take him? Take him or take her? Because we could go to Newcrest. There's like the cinema. There's also the Llama Lagoon restaurant, just the Italian restaurant. Maybe we'll go grab a table here and just go out for like a little lunch or something because he literally hasn't had any contact with her. And I think that just somewhere kind of like neutral is probably a good idea, at least. It was 5 when I first found it. Yeah, I think so. Because that was like a really long time ago now. Like, I think The Sims was really new. Yeah, like the challenge was 5 years old at that point when they found it. Wait, okay. So we're gonna come here and I'm going to have him request a table. Oh my God. I really hope she doesn't keel over and die when we're here. Oh my God. She still wears her like baddie, like band outfits and she's an elder. I haven't even messed with her. Oh my God. I feel like she looks really good as an elder though too. So, hi Paterno, it was perfect. Good to see you. We have our florist meeting today too. I'm excited. It does look cute during the snowy season, doesn't it? 2 hour, oh my God, long meeting. Oh my God, Riku, those are always mentally draining. I feel you. Hi, Paterno. Hope you're doing good. I know. Oh, that's awkward that we sit here. Oh my God, wait. Why did they seat us here? Wait, why are you sitting and chatting somewhere else? Sit and chat here. Stop going downstairs to do this. That's so weird. I could use a nap, right? Wedding planning was so excited. Yes, right? I think Michael went and picked up the signage or whatever. Number generation. This is technically generation 7. And then Joey is generation 8, who is like the kid or whatever. Where did Afina go? Oh, she's here. No, stop it.
Ah, Chaza. Ugh.
Maybe order for table. Let's order for the table. Oh my God, I'm so scared. This is the first time he's seeing his mom, and this is awkward that like the waitress sat us at a table where we're sitting like next to each other versus like somewhere else. So what would he do? So he's still vegetarian. Yeah, the dress fitting, yep. It was really good though. I think I'm gonna have him get a breadstick. Oh wait, no, that's like the food. Never mind. We're gonna get like, that's an appetizer, so maybe. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have him get food, because like you get to pick 2 items when you're here. Maybe I'll have him do a veggie burger. Yeah, he's gonna do a veggie burger. And then mom is gonna do like grilled chicken or something, because that just sounds really good to me because I love grilled chicken. That's what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. So yeah, you know. Soda, sour punch, fruit punch. He kind of feels like milk is chef's choice. The milk. Dine out mod. Oh, otherwise I can use restaurants. Oh, you have to use the dine out mod. Oh no, it doesn't like you. Oh no, why not? Coffee. I think that I'll have him do fruit punch. And then she is gonna order like a cream cola or something, because yeah. I think that sounds pretty good. We've done it once, so hopefully this isn't a huge dumpster fire. Oh my God. I hope this works out. Oh no, sometimes it upsets your stomach. Aw, that does suck. I would be so sad because I love chicken, especially grilled barbecue chicken. I'm like, it's a weakness for me for sure. I don't know what it is. Friendly, maybe, what would we say? Like deep thoughts or deep personal conversation, maybe? Vino, you're completely capable of talking things out. Mend family relationship. I don't think we're there yet. Maybe just like friendly. I wonder if you could like reminisce about like offer listening ear. Whoa, look at their relationship already, you guys. It went from the negative to being like really positive very, very, very quickly. Because I've interacted with her like literally twice. Oh wait, where are you getting up?
Spurgle? Oh, Spurgle Nepsi. Oublet.
Oh my God, she misses her son, apparently. This has gone really, really, really well for them, though. Maybe friendly. Gossip, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Funny, maybe silly behavior, just like, or even just telling a joke or something. Jokes about penguins or something.
Strum.
Interests, and then discuss interests or something. He really doesn't know his mom that well. I wonder if they're gonna order. This might be a dumpster fire. Almost as quick as my save as I started. Oh, because I'm on a micro home. The micro homes are really, really powerful, especially for like skill building and stuff. It's almost broken. It's crazy. Friendly. We're gonna do interests. Discuss interests. Hi, Crafty. We don't have a giveaway today. Oh shoot! I realized I didn't take it out of my thing. Well. Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot to take it out of the thingy. Innocent personality archetype. What is that? So we have, where is it? Innocent? Afina Link shows signs of the innocent. Personality archetype. Innocent Sims positivity and happiness has been a great power to uplift others, but can appear very childish in their optimistic perspective, causes them to be naive. Interesting. I know, I really like that they're reconnecting. Roman, not now. We did do stickers today. Aw, thank you, Paterno. Oh, so wait, why are you, is she... Hear about Afina's career. So he's talking about the things that she's done over the last however many decades it's been. Probably close to like 15 plus years. Deep thoughts. We could do like deep personal conversation. So question, what formal events are there in The Sims besides weddings, or is it just weddings? What formal events are there in The Sims besides weddings? There's like black and white parties. There's like engagement parties and stuff, you know, that you can have, but there's a lot of different like party types. Funerals, yeah, funerals are good. Thank you for reminding me about funerals. Wow, their relationship is like, does she know his son? I don't think so. She hasn't been around. Prom, that's right, there's prom if you have high school years. That's a good one. Be silly, do an impression. Oh my God. I know they're almost BFFs again. That was like instantaneous. He held her to like some weird level for like no reason, basically. Hi, Destiny. I'm so glad to see you today. How are you? Dinner party and potluck. There sure is. Oh. Yeah, that's true. I think any event can be formal as long as you set like the dress code. I think you're probably right. Oh my gosh, I love that, Kyoko. Good to see you. Although we're gonna be busy again today. Oh my God, wait for the next few days to get spend the rest of the week with y'all. I'm so glad. I'm doing good. I feel a lot better than yesterday. Wow. Ooh, she has mischief. She was a pretty mischievous person, to be honest with you. Oh, I love these two. Oh my God. This is actually insane to me that we have like a good relationship. I think after everything kind of concludes, I'm gonna like complete these though. Cause like, shh, don't look at me. Cause I like the hangout being like something to keep us here. It's so good. Muffin all popped in earlier having wedding stuff today. Yeah, yep, we have like I have to leave probably in like 20 minutes or so here, but it's, oh my God, what is it? Our florist meeting today. And then next week we have another in-person meeting with our venue. Next week, I want to say. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And then I have my makeup trial on Monday, which is exciting. The date of the wedding. I haven't been publicly disclosing my wedding date for privacy reasons. But it's in June. It's getting so close. It is. I'm excited. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on by. How you doing today? Ooh, friendly socialize. All right. I love that they're like hitting it off, you guys. Oh my God. Deep conversation, or we could even do discuss healthy relationships or something. I think that's good. Yeah, exactly. Right. I try to be as confidential about certain things as I possibly can. But I do yap a lot about different things with you guys, though. It's really hard not to, I guess, if that makes sense. Super Bowl, but it was actually the day before. Right, exactly. Yep. I don't blame her at all for that, because people don't really have personal boundaries. Sometimes they don't understand like the personal boundary thing, and that like that they shouldn't show up at somebody's wedding, you know? It's pretty surprising. Ooh, wait. Express admiration. I don't know if we're at that level with her yet, but like definitely some deep conversation stuff.
Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
I know the wedding is the whole month of June, exactly. It's just a big pride bash blowout wedding. Oh, her wedding dress was really pretty. I agree. I loved it. It was really nice. It was a great wedding though. It was really cozy, really like intimate and nice. Discuss interests, maybe just a month celebration, right? What else would I do, you guys? So like small talk, maybe. Or maybe just get to know, I think is good. 9 years tomorrow. That's amazing, Chrisla. Strict. So for family members with a strict dynamic, the older son will ask the younger son to do things like cleaning more, and the younger son will generally avoid rebelling. I don't think this is well placed at all. 10 years, that's exciting. Oh my God. Yeah, we've been together for 5 years. And we've known each other for like about 12 now at this point. Hi, boo-boos. What are you doing? Want uppy puppy? Uppy puppy? This is my mini schnauzer, Babu. He is my baby boy. No, exactly, Vaughn. I was going to say sometimes we roll, sometimes we don't, but this isn't it. Yeah, I don't think I have either, Brando, actually, now that you mention this. Does she still view him as a teenager? I don't know. Who is that? That's Winona. He wants to talk to his crush, and that's Winona. He's smitten by her. Oh my God, just kiss her already. It does. I don't know why. I deleted it earlier. It does say giveaway. Oopsie. Sorry about that. Now that she's got him back, she's taking advantage of it. I don't know, right? Yeah, this is his mother. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe deep thoughts. Maybe even... oh God, or even just like small talk. Let's try this. And then maybe get to know some more. That's so crazy. Yeah. I didn't because like when I did it, I deleted like the giveaway part of it, but apparently not. So I apologize for that. Yeah, this is his mother. So he's gonna go to the bathroom, but I feel like this event is gonna be over. Should I roll to see if he forgives her today? What do you guys think about that? Like mend family relationship? Wait, I can't even do that. This one seems fine. We undid it too well, but we can honestly pretend for it and then click this to say that he did it because mending or whatever, like to mend it. Too much like it's getting to the point when I turned off. Yes, I've been having a lot more issues with that too, Belle. Yeah, it only works if they have a bad relationship because we started off literally in the red. So I think what I'm gonna have them do is like go outside together. And then maybe say bye. But I am gonna have him like go here together. Should I roll the dice to see if he like mends their relationship or whatever? I think I'm gonna give it a whirl. I want to see what this is gonna be like. I can't like click on my normal things. Oops, I can't click on my normal stuff. So, Babu, what do you think? I'm gonna roll the dice to see if we mend a relationship. Yellow is yes, red is no. Best of 3. That's 1 towards no, Babu. What are you gonna do about that? Are you ready? We're not gonna mend it yet. There's still work to be done. Babu, you're such a good helper. Good boy. Is a good boy. Hey. And his little face washing the dice. He's cute. He's a good assistant. Are you good puppy? I know, those are, I love his goat times. Me too. Oh, he took a big step today. Right. Honestly, exactly. So it makes sense that he's not going to like make the full amends today. He is such a cutie pie, Sue. He is so sweet. I really wish that I could figure out like whitening his beard and getting like the drool, like the water stains out of it. But he's cute. I gotta ask Steven how his dog's hair is just pure white. You good boy. Papu, are you good puppy? Purple shampoo. It didn't really work. I gotta try more, I think. He's reading chat. He is. What are you looking at? Are you looking at me? Water additives. I think there are. He is. I kiss him more than I care to admit. I like grab his little face and I kiss his nose all the time. Are you a good boy? Whitening is like a blue and it does help. Yeah, there's something, I don't remember what I have. Yeah, I kiss him a lot. I love this puppy. But I love his little tail especially. It's so cute. This is a Schnauzer thing. They love to like stand on things and just watch. It's like a scouting or scoping thing for him, but we call it goat time. I know, me too, Belle, I really do. Oh, hi, Boo-Boo. He said hi to Michael. I know, I love the nubby tails, but it seems like he, like, Vino is not going to make amends with his mom, though. That is one thing. He's just excited to see you.
Oh,
But at least we can like say goodbye and then we're gonna be like, this is the end of our like little lunch date thing. But overall, he really did repair his relationship with his mom and they are like 100% good again. Like, or 100% like on the same page again. Is woof, right. He got very excited to see Michael. But I think I'm gonna have him say goodbye. And go like not small talk, but where is it? It was under affection. Hug lovingly. Athena's gotta be close to dying, right? And shocked. No, I know. I'm really shocked that she's here. But we at least got to have closure before she died. It is the nubwag. It is. It's so freaking cute though, Chrysla. My whispers here on Twitch or give me just a second. Aw, thank you, Nostalgic. Oh my god. That is really, really nice. Oh my god, Nostalgic is a turd. So I accidentally have had giveaway in my like label all day unknowingly. But Nostalgic is like, no. We're doing a giveaway today. So we're doing a giveaway because of Nostalgic today. If you don't mind my asking, yeah, Afina was the previous year. This was the Blueberry Gen. Yep, this is his mother. She was a part of the original one. That's his mom. That is so nice. Can you remind, or if you don't mind my asking, before we do the giveaway or whatever, what kind of code it is, like for what pack or whatever? So when people enter, they know what they're, like in case they have it already kind of thing. That is so nice. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, my gooses. I'm really, businesses and hobbies. Holy buckets, you guys. Businesses and hobbies. That's exciting. Okay. Excellent. That is awesome. Thank you. So you guys want businesses and hobbies. That's pretty sick. I really do appreciate that a lot. That's cute. Oh my god. Right. No, that's okay, Lulu. Thank you for your looks too, by the way. So we're gonna do that. I do have to go pretty quick here, actually. This is also a good conclusion of said, like situation with Athena or whatever, because he's gonna go home. But so this, I do have to head out a little bit early today because I do have my meeting with my florist. Aw, Tony, I hope you had a good day though. Oh, part of the birth family you're married in. No, that makes sense. Yeah, his dad was the one that married in for sure. Vino actually oh my God. Yeah, 10 a.m. Central. Yep, is when I will be around tomorrow. But oh my God, Tony, so we were talking about Soul's Journey or whatever, and I was like, oh my God, look, you have all these little like bucket list item things. And then he had, it's time to mend some of my relationships with my family. And then I was like, holy sh. And then now we're mending our relationship with Athena. As you can see, it went very well. Yeah, no, that's what I said. That's insane. So he's done with his little like day date thing with his mom, but that's crazy. You guys, this is a big deal because he ran away from home when he was a teenager. All right. I do have him on YouTube. More Zefrine has all my VODs and stuff. That's my VOD channel. Thank you for asking too. Yeah, all of Jellybean Legacy is on there except for like maybe 5 of the most recent episodes, but there's literally like hundreds of episodes out there if you want to start from the top, if you would like. But it's good drama. It's something great to have on in the background. But yeah, he literally like wouldn't talk to his mom because he watched his twin brother burn alive, like burned to death basically. And then he blamed his mom for everything essentially, and then he like ran, he took the dog and like ran and like left and just kind of went into hiding basically and like built a new life for himself. Yeah, Pineapple Generation is where it really gets fun, I think. Yep. That one is where I found my gameplay stride, I think, and like the way that we kind of do things and form our story. Oh my God. I actually dine and dashed. Pineapple, oh my God. I think you said that we were building Pineapple's house, right? Pineapple is cringy in all of the best ways. But so Vino literally like way later in life making amends with his mother is a very big deal. It's a super big deal. Like crazy. I'm gonna have him go craft some like grape juice or nectar or whatever, because this is what he does here. I'm a Clement fan. Yeah, same. Poppy's mansion for Ripley. That's right, because Ripley was a nepo baby. in the best way to describe it, kind of thing, you know. He really truly was a nepo baby. Number Jen, I think that was 4. So it was bubblegum, apple, orange, pineapple. So it was generation 4. Yeah, Ripley was a hot mess express. It was a lot of fun. Oops. Yeah, I'm about to do a giveaway. Yes, you do. I love Coheed. I'm a big Coheed person. That frat house, yes. And in that generation, we learned to name your Sims responsibly. Because Fratly, who is Athena's mother, was born in a frat house. So we named her Fratly as a joke because we thought she was a throwaway character that was just like one of our friends' kids and never to be seen again. And then she ended up being like a main character. So name your Sims responsibly. Doesn't matter who or where they're going. You never know if they're going to come back. The shower was very busy. There was so much like shower woohoo that happened. Yeah. So thank you, Nostalgic, because we're going to get... Oh my God, we're big into the storytelling, and like as things happen, I'll ask you guys for feedback of like how would our sim handle this situation, you know, and then we'll kind of like weigh it. All right, so we have a I believe, is it PC or Mac code from Nostalgic today. That's so nice. Oh my God, I really do appreciate that. But welcome on in, though. I do stream every single weekday. It's like 99% of The Sims. Hi, Ronan. Welcome on in. If you guys would like a code for businesses and hobbies from Nostalgic, PC or Mac, go ahead and type mine in chat if you want. All I ask is that you follow. Thank you. I accidentally had giveaway in my title today. I meant to take it out. There's like 3 different points where you have to like change it. And but it overrode it, apparently. But I do stream every single weekday. I will be back tomorrow. I've been having to dip out a little bit earlier lately because of wedding planning things. Yesterday I tried on my dress, did my final try on, and then now we have our florist meeting today, so I have to dip a little bit early. So thank you for understanding and bearing with me and stuff. But I know the seagulls, I love it. I love the seagulls, me too. It's good. But thank you to Nostalgic for the code. This is businesses and hobbies. I know, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We have build tours tomorrow. So if you have a build that you want us to like look at, we'll do that tomorrow. Seagull stopping now. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. That's such a good song. I know, I'm so excited to share pictures with you guys. It was magical and speedy for you. Good. I'm glad that it was speedy at least. That's a good one. Bad lip reading. I know it's good. I like them too. All right, here we go, you guys. Sierra, you run yourself businesses and hobbies. Send me a message and then I will send you the code. Thank you, Nostalgic, for doing that. That's so nice. Oh my God, that's really cool. So tomorrow I'll be back. We're doing build tours, hanging out. So I hope you guys will come on by. It's gonna be a good time. I gotta go to the bathroom and then we're going off to our florist meeting. Thank you so much for coming by. And also thank you for the follow. Make sure you guys do drop a follow. We do giveaways a lot around here. As well as like Sims content and like lots of storytelling, lots of building, lots of tours, but really great place to hang out and be. So thank you. I know it was thank you so much for being here. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go. Again, sorry for like the slightly like weird hodgepodge of things. I'm getting married in less than a month. So everything is coming together. Let me just say that very quickly. In almost an overwhelming kind of way. I was like, whoa! Michael got all of our signage, so I'm so excited. But I will see you guys later. Thank you for coming on by. We're gonna go raid Emrys. So again, make sure to drop a follow right here and then jump into the Discord because I post when I go live. So make sure. And then sub to my YouTube. All my old VODs go up there. And then this is my normal schedule Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Central till which is about 3 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, roughly, give or take. But I'll be back tomorrow. So Emrys is playing Blueprints, and I love that for him. So if you have a sub, make sure to copy and paste the Beanie Weenies incoming. Otherwise, the hand hearts will do, but I will see you tomorrow. And as I always say, tomorrow is a beautiful day, especially with you in it. Here is a boot for the road, and I'll catch you later.